Hello, my little worms, I'm Day, and welcome back once again to the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, where today we complete the main quest. There will be no side tasks, there will be no distractions. Today we save the world, and die trying. Or die trying. Probably and die trying. Let's be honest, dude. Let's be honest. We're probably gonna die. Not in game though. IRL. I am very bad. I am not well enough to be streaming, but I know that next week we're probably not gonna have an episode of Oblivion because we're doing a golf stream on Monday. So I kind of want the finale to be pushed 2 weeks, so we're doing it now. This might end up being a very short stream. Our goal is to complete the main quest. I have no additional goals. We will see how this goes, how long it takes. Anyway, here we are in front of, I'm probably look at my head off, the Great Welkin Stone and the Great Sigil Stone in preparation to enter paradise, to take on Mankar Camoran, to get back the Amulet of Kings, to do the Dragonfire stuff, to make that guy the Emperor, all that stuff. We're gonna save the day right here, right now, yada, yada, yada. Go, Martin. Go. That was your cue, dude. All right, fine, I'll push the button.
Everything in place for the ritual.
Yeah, you do.
I'll open the portal whenever you're ready.
Okay.
I don't know what you'll
I am probably ready. I am not ready. I am ready enough. That's what we'll take it. We will take it.
The ritual will close behind you.
Yeah. That's not great.
Find another way back.
It's not great the portal just won't leave. But yes, we will find a way out of there.
Paradise. Just as a sigil.
So I gotta kill them. I gotta kill them. I'm gonna find Mankar Camoran, and I'm gonna remove their head from their body, and then we'll be great. And then we'll be great.
Are you ready?
As I said before, no, I am not. But yes, open the portal to paradise anyway.
Our fate is
I salute thee, Martin. I salute thee.
Bring back the Amulet of Kings.
I will try. Assuming I find the Amulet of Kings, I will come back with it. If I don't find the Amulet of Kings, then whoop-de-doo. Cast heal other through the screen to try and help. Yeah, unfortunately, most spells don't seem to be very effective on me, so damn! Ow, that's burning my eyes! Ah. Portal. The Eye of Sauron. It basically is though, isn't it? That just looks so Eye of Sauron. Because you got like big, like glowy bits. It's like vaguely oval shaped. You got like these bits to the side. This is just the Eye of Sauron, honestly. It really is. Alright. Send me into paradise. Stolen goods in your possession are taken from you when you go to jail. Yeah, I know. I went to jail last stream and lost 2 of my lovely skulls, and I want those bloody skulls back. Damn you. Damn you all. Paradise. I have arrived in Camoran's paradise. The portal closed behind me. I must find Mankar Camoran, kill him, and recover the Amulet of Kings. I will do all of those things. Yep, totally. Totes my goats. Can someone turn the sky off? My eye is in a lot of pain right now. Can I just close that eye? Yeah, it works.
Paw of the Septims arrives at last.
Hello, I'm a cat's paw apparently. Thank you for telling me this.
You could take me unawares here of all places.
Yeah, probably not.
In the paradise that I created.
That's an okay place, I guess. I mean, it's kind of just a forest right now.
Gaia Alata in the old tongue. The past and the future.
Ooh. I like the future. Well, I mean, these days, there's no hope for the future. Damn, me closing one eye is making both eyes be closed. All right, fine, I'll keep it open even though it is actually burning. Actively, my eye is burning, and I do not like that my eye is burning. Like, just looking at that, it's just singed. It's just like, like I don't like it. I have been in eye pain for a full 7 days now, and it is not pleasant. It is really not pleasant. By the way, the monologue you're going to hear in here was written by Michael Kirkbride. Oh, of course it was. You know, the guy who wrote the 36 Lessons of the book. I know that name very well at this point. Ooh, nice bridge we got here. Nightshade. Ah, remember when we were looking for Nightshade for so bloody long? Oh, here's even more of it. Oh, you find so much Nightshade the second you're not looking for Nightshade. There's a spider. Hi, spider. God damn it. Right as I was about to swing my weapon. The instant I was about to swing, it paralyzes me. Where did it even go? Where did the spider go? I got back up and it's just gone. Okay. Thanks, spider. I appreciate just randomly being paralyzed while walking across a bridge. Thanks. There's a person over there. Who are you? Ah, an ascended immortal, apparently.
End this nightmare.
Yes!
And free us all from the Savage Garden.
Ah, you close by Savage Garden? Interesting. Tell me more about Gaia Alata.
Gaia Alata is the master's name for this place. We usually just call it paradise.
I mean, you just call it Savage Garden, though.
Savage Garden.
Yeah, exactly.
At the top of that mountain lies the terrace.
So I guess this is just the place called Savage Garden inside of Paradise.
Carrick Agaialor.
Carrick Agaialor, interesting.
Lies the Forbidden Grotto.
Ooh, a Forbidden Grotto.
Savage Garden.
Okay, so I gotta leave a Savage Garden, get to a Forbidden Grotto, find the guy in the palace, kill the guy in the palace. All right, cool. Tell me more about the Savage Garden.
In the Master's service.
Oh,
As the
cool,
Master
I guess.
promised, we are now immortal. Like the Daedra.
I don't want to test that.
Our life here.
I don't want to test that. I have a blade and you're right in front of me. I can test that.
So the garden torment us endlessly.
F.
When they kill us, we are soon reborn. The cycle begins again.
So you're more respawn level type of immortality here. That's fair.
Except those few given the bands of the chosen.
Ooh, bands of the chosen.
The Forbidden Grotto.
Okay. Tell me more about the Forbidden Grotto then.
Way out of the Savage Garden.
Yeah, so you said before.
Only those wearing the bands of the chosen may enter the Forbidden Grotto.
That I had to find someone that has a band of a chosen and kill them and take it?
So we don't know what fate.
But apparently they never returned, so they're not here. Damn it, that seems slightly problematic. Tell me about the bands of the chosen.
Wearing the bands can enter the Forbidden Grotto.
Yeah.
No one who enters the grotto ever returns.
Okay. Does that sound like it's a good thing? Does that sound like it's a good thing? Everyone who goes there doesn't return. That doesn't sound ideal to me. But you know, I really want to test how moral you are. Oh, they didn't have a health bar. Where are they going? I don't know. I made them all run, apparently, by doing that. Oh, and you must have been the one that summoned the baby that attacked me. That's probably what happened. Okay. It doesn't like anything bad really happened when I stabbed them. So, okay. I guess I don't need to reload save. It just made them all run over there, and now I think they're being attacked, so... Soz, guys. Soz about that. When you tell me something's immortal, I've got to test it. Oh, some archers over there. I think I'll have a look. Let's go have a look.
The Savage Garden.
Apparently.
Disciples are tempered for a higher destiny.
Oh, are they?
To rule over Tamriel Reborn.
It just sounds like you're murdering them over and over again, though. But okay.
Of destiny, as
Yeah.
I hope, the garden will not hold you for long.
Most gardens don't tend to hold me for that long.
Rise to Carrick Agaialor. My
Where is it?
seat at the pinnacle
Where is
of
it? I
paradise.
can't see it from where I am, dude. I can try to look at it though. All right. Could you tell me which direction it was in? I know it's like at the top, but I'm kind of in a forest, and while I'm in a forest, I can't really see far, honestly, dude. But yeah, I'll look at your place, wherever the hell it is in here. It's probably like at the edge of the path. Maybe it's up there, or is it this way? Like, that's where the archers are leading, so it's like the archers seem like they might be reasonable, but also kind of suggested it was high up, so I feel like up here could be fine. Just follow the path. It's a branching path is the issue. There's more than one path. Hey, bud. Down, 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 jump. So I guess it's probably this way with the archers. I don't think we're close enough to be able to see your place, though, dude. When you tell me to feast my eyes on it. They just stare at me, then run away. That is the appropriate reaction. I respect that. Yeah, I still can't see your place, though, dude. How am I supposed to feast my eyes on a thing that I can't see? I'm in a forest. Did you notice I'm in a forest? I think you're the one I spoke to last time. All right, I guess I'll just keep walking for now. Now there's another path branching off that way. I guess keep going this direction. Hello. I did. Thank you for noticing.
Say you fought well.
Well, I fought. That's all I can really say. Ganon, huh? I've never heard of it.
Sacked your city of Kvatch.
Yeah, you did. I remember you doing that.
Task fit for scamps. Your swift retribution earned you much respect among
I get followed by scamps a lot, actually.
We had not expected that a mortal would act with such resolution and honor.
I don't think I act with much honor, if I'm being honest.
Speak.
Okay. Cool. I seek Mankar Camoran.
Speak directly, like one of my people almost.
Almost.
I'm glad I did not.
Do you want me to speak more raspy? Yeah, I want to speak to Mankar Camoran. Is that what you need? You need like more raspy? What do you want then?
There is but one way out of the garden.
Yeah?
I guard that path. You will travel that path, and it will bring me honor to defeat you. But
Okay.
you shamed my kin at Ganona.
Interesting.
Would also bring me honor.
I don't want to be in your service.
Great choice. Would you confront me in battle
Great option.
or offer me service?
I don't want to serve this guy in any way, honestly. I choose battle.
Mind follows the simple
Exactly. Well, it's more just that, like,
of an animal.
I don't want to serve you, dude.
You have courage.
I don't think this is a choice of an animal, honestly.
Fail
But sure.
And then where will you be?
Yeah.
Dead. And nothing.
Death is only a minor obstacle, dude. You want me to show you? Slice. Come on, you spoke all high and mighty, dude. Death. Bring me death. This isn't good enough, Cathotet. Bring me death. I demand death. You said you were gonna kill me. Do it. Do it. Do it. You suck. Who else is this guy? I was in the middle of, like, I guess an honorable duel. You suck, Cathotet. You absolutely suck. Bands of the Chosen. Well, that seems probably relevant, doesn't it? I have the Bands of the Chosen. I should find the door to the Forbidden Grotto and see if he was telling the truth. Yeah, probably a good idea. And of course, I'll take your heart. Because that is indeed the rules. Oh, I'm on the wrong healing
How
spot.
little you understand. You
Yeah?
cannot stop Lord Dagon.
Okay, apparently we're not going to subtitle that second line.
Gems in the black reaches of Oblivion since the first morning.
Have they? I'm just going to keep healing myself for now.
Names and the names of their masters.
Yeah.
The cold harbor of Meridian.
Ooh.
Periite's quagmire.
Ooh.
10 moon shadows of Mephala
Even more ooh.
and Dawn's beauty.
Ah.
The princedom of Lorkon, misnamed Tamriel.
Interesting. Apparently. Okay. Lorcan like the hard Lorcan and all that stuff? Sick. Love it. Anyway, if you can make your own plane of Oblivion, what would it be? A plane of infinite ice cream, where you can never get Gamonies.
Tamriel is just one more
like,
Daedric
well,
realm.
it's absolutely healthy, but it's all ice cream.
To its prince when he was betrayed by those that served him.
Oh. Fair.
Lord Dagon cannot invade Tamriel, his birthright.
Fair.
He comes to liberate the occupied lands.
I mean, it sounds reasonable when you put it that way. I guess. Kinda. And hello, stars. Got a little bit delayed by a bunch of dialogue there. Morning Glory. Viper's Bug Loss. A lot of things in here. Alright, let's go into the Flooded Grotto. Bribing someone is often an expert of playing. Not sure that's how that works.
How is
What?
it that the mighty gods die, yet the Daedra stand incorruptible?
Okay, how's the mighty gods die yet the Daedra stand uncorruptible?
The Daedra forthrightly proclaim themselves to man,
Yeah.
while the gods cower behind statues and the faithless words of traitor priests.
Do I have to also ask myself that question?
They are not gods at all.
No, hi, I'm a god.
The truth has been in front of you.
Don't seem much like me, I've stabbed them. Yeah?
Daedra are the true gods of this universe.
Oh.
Julianos, Bella, and Stondar
Okay.
are all Lorcan's betrayers.
Fair.
It is in the principality that has lost its guiding light.
I'm totally paying attention, dude.
When compared to fate, night, and destruction.
Night, I know that. I know Night. That's my friend.
Are trifling shadows of first causes.
Are they?
They have tricked you for ages.
Well, I don't like being tricked for ages. I want to be tricked for other things, probably. I don't
I
know.
think your world has been contested ground.
Yeah,
The arena of powers and immortals.
Because it's a video game?
It is Tamriel, the realm
Yeah.
of change. Brother to madness. Sister to deceit.
Sick.
Your
I
false gods
want to talk to these guys, but
entirely rewrite
I
history.
need you to stop talking at some point.
Remember tales of Lorcan,
Yep.
a dead trickster whose heart came to Tamriel.
Yeah, I remember seeing the heart. Yeah, it was kind of cool and useful.
How does his heart survive?
Oh, man.
He is Daedroth.
He's Daedroth.
Tamriel Daedroth
Whoa. Holy crap. He's Daedroth.
is the heart of the world,
Whoa.
made to satisfy the other.
Yeah, sick. Yeah, makes sense.
Remember this.
I remember stabbing the heart, yeah.
It is in every legend.
Whoa, cool.
Daedra cannot die.
Yeah, apparently
So
not.
your so-called gods cannot erase him from your minds completely.
Fair. Maybe we haven't tried hard enough to kill you, Daedra, though. Maybe I haven't tried hard enough to kill the Daedra.
What do you want, mortal?
Hey, don't speak like that. I don't even have anything to say.
Peace.
almost want to know what you had to say, but unfortunately I had to wait for that guy to shut up first. Oh, so much talk. Makes me want to go and stab you in the face, dude. Yep. We got a spider again. Spider. Double time one before it bloody paralyzes me again. Slice and slice. You're dead. Oop, one is in here. It's one of you guys. Hello, Daedroth. Slice. It's dead. Bring me something that's actually a threat. Your forces are far too weak, Mankar Camoran. The door is smooth and featureless, without any apparent means of opening it. Alright, do I have to like equip the thing then? The man emits a red glow and the door opens. Okay, so I did actually have to have it equipped. I don't know if like just having my inventory was good enough, but like no, I did have to wear the bands. Alright, fine. I have entered the Forbidden Grotto, now to find my way through to the Terrace of the Dawn, where I hope to find Mankar Camoran and the Amulet of Kings. Do I have to like keep wearing these now? I don't wanna. It won't let me change. It won't let me change. How dare you? Weakness to fire on self 50%? Well, you know what? I have a resistance to fire 100%. Well, how does that make you feel, eh? You make me weak to something, I'll make myself 100% resistant to it. I don't know if those are gonna, like, equal out, though. Hello, prisoner. I can't talk to you. Alright. I don't like the prisoner's just kind of standing there by the ledge. Shouldn't you be, like, in the cell thing that's, like, above you? It feels more easily you should be in that, like, right? Like, there's literally, like, a cage above, and you're just standing in front of it. Alright, sure. Slice. And slice. Slice. Yep, you're dead, out. Put that away.
Hello there.
Hello there. Again, shouldn't you also be, like, in the cage? Why do you have cages without people inside the cages? That just feels kind of redundant. It does feel a little bit redundant, honestly. Definitely made with a skeleton spawner in modern Minecraft. You have no proof. You're not wrong. I do have no proof of you doing that. I am no prisoner. You're very muffled. Why are you so muffled? My business is my own. Stand aside.
I know who you must be.
Here you go. Speak up.
Raven and Rumor.
Who?
They told me about you.
Who and who?
Still in their father's favor.
Who's Raven and Rumor?
You're here to kill their father.
Am I?
Of course. You came for the amulet.
You'll have to speak up more. Also, who's Raven and Rumor?
Septim still lives?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, totally.
To stop Mehrunes Dagon's invasion?
Yeah. You really need to speak up, dude. You really need to speak up. Martin still lives.
Katosh heard my prayers.
Did they?
Even here. Even after everything I've done.
Maybe. I don't know how they heard your prayers. I can barely hear your words. Yeah? Okay. Sure. Fair. Why would you help me?
I was at the sack of Kvatch.
Oh, where are you?
They had no chance.
Yeah, fair. Not all places have chances, you know, when it's like the end of the world and stuff.
In the first assault.
Yeah, fair.
Anyway.
Okay.
Desperately. They seemed to think this decadent, mundane world of theirs was worth defending.
Apparently.
I was slain after the battle was over.
Oh no, poor dude.
Hiding in the cellar, attacked me. I entered their house, hunting down survivors.
Fair.
Pieces.
Nah, you got murdered by townsfolk.
They were immediately killed by my companions.
Yeah, I mean, they probably were, but you died, you suck.
My deed since I came here.
Ponder
and regret.
Fair.
Eternity of regret.
That does sound like a lot of regret, yeah.
The master sent me here to torture my former comrades.
Great.
For his gift of eternal
Yeah, I'm not sure this place is much of like a paradise, though. You've actually got torture in your paradise. How can you help me?
No one wearing the bands of the chosen can leave this grotto.
Yep. It wasn't letting me, take them off either.
There's no other way out.
Fair.
But I will need time.
Okay, so we gotta remove the bands.
We'll be here any minute to check up on me. You need to play along until he leaves.
I don't know if I have, though.
Prisoner.
Act as a prisoner. Woe is me, for I have been imprisoned. Oh, what am I ever going to do? The life of freedom that I once had, gone forever. The crimes that I committed, 100% worth it. Totally worth it. We'll do it again. All right, fine, I'll play along.
Follow me.
Okay.
And don't worry. You can trust me.
Okay. I can trust you about as much as I can hear you, so not at all. Not at all. Alright, now still speaking. Can I catch back up with some of those messages? Our point of his argument is that he thinks Mundus, the mortal plane, is part of Oblivion, and that Dagon is the rightful inheritor after the Divines murdered Lorcan. If he's right, it's fair. He's probably not right, but who knows? Yeah, pretty sure the game goofed it. I do think the game did goof having those guys not in the cages. It feels a little bit weird. Hello? Hello?
Sent in by...
Look, I look so much like a prisoner, don't I? Yep, totally a prisoner. Worm?
End up in the cages with them.
They're not...
Yes, Kinreeve, sir.
They're not in the cages!
For questioning.
They're not in them!
To begin.
Uh-huh.
This is not one of Mankar Camoran's chattels from the garden. Who is she?
Hi.
Nothing escapes your
Hey, bud.
vigilance,
I'm Cassandria La Fadé.
This is why he sent her for questioning.
Yes, of course.
Carry on.
We will, of course. Yes, totally.
Get in the cage.
Zephyr doesn't get in the cage, but the guy's immediately hostile. Do I need to get in the cage? What cage? What cage do I need to get in? You need to be more specific, because you said get in the cage, and then immediately we're in combat. Do you want me to, like, kill the guy? Elderbill, do I need to kill the guy, or do I need to get into a cage? You probably should be more specific about this. Alright, well, he's dead now. Thick. Well, we got a key. Is that part of the plan? I don't know if we really need to speak to the guy if we're just gonna stab the guy. Look, that's a cage. I mean, we killed the guy. Do I need to get into a cage? Is there any benefit in me getting to a cage? Where are you going? Alright, looks like we'll find something else. Alright. Once again, AI took its own thing. Yeah, apparently. Guess we're killing everyone now because he decided to murder everyone in here. Okay. So I feel like we had some sort of like plan here that you just abandoned the second we went near the other guy. But alright, bud. Well, they look dead. Well, that's not good. Slice. Oh, thanks for your heart. So Eldermill's now dead. Do I still have to get in the cage? Well, we're gonna do something about my bands. You just got yourself murdered. Yeah, very good to see you. I can't get him in there. Yeah, he's kind of in the cage. He's burning to death. Anyway, I'm in the cage. All right, good enough, I suppose. Well, that guy's just out in like eternal agony, just getting burned over and over again because everyone is like immortal. Ew, I can sleep on the sacrificial altar. Hell yeah. Ah, nice nap on a sacrificial altar. Hell yeah. Why am I allowed to sleep on a sacrificial altar? Oh, that's a bit weird. Now, am I going to be able to get this band off now that the guy who's going to help me with that kind of died? Should I be worried about that? Maybe. We'll keep going for now and see if it turns into an issue. Slice. You're dead. Can anyone else help me with this band? I need assistance with a band that I really need to remove. Excuse me, sir, can you help me? You're supposed to be in the cage.
Stay away.
Sorry, those gorilla people. Stay away! No. Well, that guy went worse for, if I'm being honest. I suppose in a way I stayed away by moving them out of the way. That's how this works. Pull the lever.
No. Oh, no, not again.
No, not again.
What's this about?
I don't know, man. I feel like you're supposed to be in there because you're saying no, not again. Well, it's like, you know, lowering you down into the lava, right? But, I mean, you're not in there. I like that person who was kind of burning forever again. I'm so sorry about pushing you guys into lava to burn for all eternity. We can still open this door and keep going for now. But if we can't leave without removing the band, and the guy who's supposed to help us remove the band is dead, I am a little bit concerned. Just a little bit.
You
Hello.
made it.
Ah!
I didn't think you'd have any trouble.
There we go.
Let's get these
I guess we're fine. Hi.
You're not a prisoner of the Forbidden Grotto any longer.
I thought you might be immortal. I was expecting you to still walk in like the door when I got near, so sick.
Mankar Camoran.
Oh.
I am not without power.
I mean, you died like 2 seconds ago, but yeah, sure. I'd be glad to have your help, I guess.
For Mankar Camoran.
I mean, you died very fast, honestly, dude.
Way to defeat him.
Yeah.
Lead on.
Woo! Lead on. Is your corpse still back there, dude?
Well done, champion. Your progress
Thank you.
is swift and sure.
I mean, I try sometimes.
Reach me after all.
I'm giving it a go.
You think I mock you? Not at all.
I'm gonna mock you.
The footsteps of fate.
Ah, I like fate.
You are the last
Slice, 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 slice.
I am the midwife of the
You're
mythic
the
dawn.
midwife? Okay.
I welcome
You didn't say time where you were born. You just said Mythic Dawn. Okay.
You are the agent of fate.
Fair. Why are you the midwife?
Heroes who set themselves in my path only to prove
You didn't even spawn. I was spawned back there.
in the event.
Slice, slice. Fair. You're tired of unworthy heroes. Well, I am the most worthy hero. I'll kick all of your asses. Hey, if you took off the bands, I can probably put my gauntlets back on. Yay! I love having my gauntlets back. Weak potion or whatever. Doesn't really matter. Oh, I'm being such a dick to these random prisoners. Oops. Slice. Where we going, bud? There's another prisoner over there. Just love how not a single prisoner has ever been inside of one of the cells. It feels so efficient, game. So unbelievably efficient. Another spider. Hey, spider. You're gonna die. Whoop. Told ya. Slice. You look a little bit worse for wear there as well, there, bud. Should I throw some healing magic into you, I guess? Where'd you go? Heal thy friends! Heal thy friends! Heal thy friends! I can't see health bars. I don't know how much you've got, but hopefully that's good enough. Give me that again. So there's two paths we can take from here. I don't know which one's the correct path. Look at the map. Yeah, I don't know. I just have to pick one and hope it's the correct one, I guess. Well, it's not a dead end yet. I was gonna say it looked a bit dead endy, but no, there's a slight offshoot path. Good. Could be the right path. Nothing's really telling me one way or the other right now is a slight problem, but sure. Where's the enemy? There they are. Hey, a Zividai. Oh, it's not. It's a Medjurite in particular. A named Zividai. Ah, good for you. What was your weapon? Claymore of Storms. Quite valuable, but also, I don't care. I don't really need valuable stuff anymore. I've got plenty. Honestly, I've got plenty. More Punished. Ebony Greaves. And you got a potion of healing. Okay. Fair. I don't think I need more potions of healing, though. We are carrying a lot of them. Now there's a bug with the creation engine where NPCs sometimes drift their coordinates as the save file gets bigger. That would, I guess, make sense if that's what caused it. Gentleman of heavy armor, degrade more slowly. Yes, and I believe I am a gentleman. Probably higher than a gentleman. See with me, bud? There you are. I was going to say, are you supposed to come out here with me?
Let's put an end to Mankar Camoran
Yeah!
and his evil paradise.
Exactly! Who are? Gear-ba-ga-ba-goo-ba-goo-ba-ga. Skip. Yeah! Is that good speech? That's probably good speech. But hey, we made it through, I guess, the Forgotten Grotto. And now we're in paradise! Like, I guess proper? Were we not, like, in enough of paradise before? Those people are there. We're gonna have to fight them in a second, but big statue! Big statue! You're smooth like a Ken doll under there. How interesting. Get a screenshot. I feel like a screenshot that would be a lot easier from like a slightly further distance. Yeah, but back here definitely looks a lot nicer. Screenshot, please. Alright, let's go inevitably fight those two guys over there. Have they walked further back? A little bit. Paradise. Yeah, over there's not paradise, but right here, this is paradise. So this whole place was paradise. Alright, we're gonna fight. I'm assuming we're gonna fight.
You did not expect to see me again, did you?
Who are you?
You have no grasp of the power that my father has at his command.
Am I supposed to recognize you, Ruma?
Soon
I don't.
Mayon's day
None
will
slightest.
walk upon Tamriel for the first time since the Mythic Age.
That's probably not
and
great.
Our victory will be complete.
Hey, not if I can stop you
My
first.
father is waiting to welcome you to Karak Agayalor.
Okay, so I guess I'm following you. I'm not murdering them. I wanted to murder you guys, though.
Here you are at last.
Hey, Raven.
Lackey of the Septim Pretender.
Hey!
You still think you have a chance, don't you?
I mean, I have a very high chance. I think I have a 100% chance, if I'm being honest here, dude.
No consequence. You should not keep my father waiting any longer.
Yeah, but if I want to, though.
Hours ago.
Why do you expect me hours ago?
To see him.
Is it because I waited a week before coming here properly? I'm sorry. I've got other things to do, you know. Kind of a small door, honestly. By the size of doors I've like seen in this game, it's like, why is the door like the full thing? It's like, it's pretty tight. Like I'm barely fitting under that. Like I would like scrape my helmet on that bit while going through. That's not a very efficient door, honestly, dude. For your so-called paradise, it's, you know, a bit disappointing. You definitely could have had a bigger door. Like, look at the size of the interior. You got such a small door? Okay, sure, bud. If that's what you want, I guess that's what you want. Bean shut.
I have waited a long time for you, champion of old Tamriel.
I've waited no time whatsoever for you. I honestly don't care. Do you have any ice cream? I kind of want ice cream.
You breathe the stale air of false hope.
Oh, I'm supposed to be breathing?
Until you understand.
Oh, the air in here is stale. You're right. Okay. Can't stop them?
Between our worlds are
What if I don't want to stop them?
The mythic dawn grows nearer with every rift in the firmament.
Oh, do they? Yep, so you say.
Very soon.
Very soon.
Lines now blurred will be erased.
Oh, will they?
Tamriel and Oblivion rejoined.
Whoa!
The mythic age reborn.
Is that what you call the Mythic Dawn?
Lord Dagon
That makes sense. That does make a lot of sense.
Again.
Oh, my mouth's frozen.
The world shall be remade. The new age shall rise from the ashes of the old.
Okay.
My vision shall be realized. Weakness
will it?
purged from the world, and mortal and immortal alike purified in the refiner's fire.
Ooh.
My long duel with the Septims is over, and I have the mastery.
Do you? What?
The Emperor is dead.
Yeah, we can always get a new Emperor, you know. I'm planning to get that back.
Defender of the last ragged Septim stands before.
Get back to that immediately froze again. My model's not having fun today.
My power.
Yeah.
Let us see who at last has proved the stronger.
Cool, dude. Cool. Here's my model actually back now. Cool, thanks. Not very nice. Don't close the break like that sometimes. I found Mankar Camoran in his palace of Gaia. Now I must kill him and take the Amulet of Kings back to Tamriel. I guess to fight you two first. Alright.
Test your strength against me, mortal.
Okay. If you say so. Slice, and slice.
Do not fear death.
I do not fear death. Fair. Mundane ring. Ooh, reflects spell 35%. Resist magic 50%. That's not a bad ring. I like it.
I do not fear death.
They do not fear death. Come on, dude. You can do it. You can do it, Elderville. I'll give you some help. You can do it. Yeah. Kick their ass. Kick their ass. Eldermill. Oh yeah, Eldermill. What do you got on you? Greatest stuff of the storms. I do not care. Yep. Hey, bud. I'm here. Yep, Miles frozen again. Your Miles break commenced and it's freezing. This is going to be a great stream. At least it's only intended to be fairly a short stream, so that might be okay. Slice. Now again, Raven. Didn't I already kill you a second ago? What are you doing back? Sick. Another copy of the ring. I mean, I'll take another copy of the ring. Ow. Give me a second to heal. Where did they come back from? Strength against strength, yada, yada, yada. Oh, they're coming from up there. That's where you guys are coming from. I was wondering. Slice. Oop, missed. Slice. It's a little unfair that we're gonna fight you like infinite times. Like, where's the other person again? I'm guessing they're about to just walk back down. Probably on the other side, I'd assume? Probably. Oh yeah, I'm totally taking you seriously right now, Mankar Camoran. Unfortunately, yeah. Eldermill did die again. Hey Raven, can I have another copy of that ring? Hey bud, I want another copy of that ring. That ring was very valuable. Can I have another one, please? Ooh, thank you. I guess I get another copy of the key. Next, please. More rings. My intelligence is being drained. Oh no, whatever we're gonna do about that. Where'd you go? Infinite loot exploit. Yeah, apparently. Slice. You're dead. Give me your gold. I don't care about your staff, though. I care about the ring. The ring is way more useful. Yo. Yo. Come up here, bud. Yeah, come up here. Mankar can't hit me from up here, so it's way more convenient. Slice, slice, slice. Give me your ring. So why is this ring worth so much? And why do you have it every single time you spawn, you dumbass? It's just like, oh yes, I have 4 mundane rings valued at 21,000 gold each. Jesus Christ. That feels like quite a bit. Hey bud, you gonna come up here? Yes, you do spawn. So I'll stay up here. I want to see what actually it looked like when they appeared. So nice. So is the other one appearing on the other side? Healy, healy, heal. You appearing up here, bud? I assume you're both appearing on like either side. Oh, you were down there. That's where you appear. Okay. Nice you. Yeah, still fighting stuff. I'm totally paying attention to you, Mr. Mankar Camoran, sir. I'm totally not just looting really, really valuable rings over and over again. Oh, am I better than the others? I don't even start trying to kill you, dude. You want me to try to kill you?
You know better than the others.
You know better than the others. Oh, Eldermill is back. I was not sure if they were respawning in this place as well, but I guess they are. Cool. Slice. Slicey slice. Yeah, false paradise and all that stuff. Slice, slice. Slicey slice. I did see some slight problems there with like a bunch of immortals fighting. It's like they all respawn, I respawn. Like, what are we gonna do about this, Mankar? What are we gonna do? I'm assuming Mankar himself doesn't respawn. Because that's the only way this could ever end. Slicey slice. Slice. And give me the ring. I should not grind this too much. But it is funny having so many of those rings. Alright, Mankar. There we go. You don't fear death? Well, you're dead anyway. Mankar Camoran's robe. I even took your shoes. Sorry about stealing your shoes there, dude. Where's the other corpse? Or they still dead at the time? They're probably still dead at the time. Yeah. No additional ring, I guess. Hey, we maxed our restoration! The secret energies of the human body have not surrendered their mysteries easily to you. You're now a master of restoration and can cast all restoration spells! Yay! First max skill! And sudden darkness. We're back! Paradise. I killed Mankar Camoran. Upon his death, the paradise he had created dissolved around me, and I found myself back in Cloud Ruler Temple with the Amulet of Kings in my hand. I must give the amulet to Martin. That sounded very stabby. Hey, Robbins, you're back! Surprised you guys couldn't follow me in there. Kind of weird, you know?
Find a way back. Does this mean
I did find a way back. Oh, look what you're wearing. Mankar Camoran is dead. And a lot of his friends several times over. I got so many expensive rings in there, dude.
you did it? You defeated him.
I did!
And you have it.
Huh?
You have the Amulet of Kings.
Yes, you're right. I have his shoes. Hands over his shoes. Yeah, the amulet belongs to you.
Belongs to me. The Amulet of Kings.
Well, I mean, you're supposed to be the Emperor, so yeah.
Said, if it is true.
Huh?
If the Emperor really was my father.
Well, at least we hope so. It'd be kind of awkward now.
To wear it.
It would be very awkward if you actually aren't.
Can wear the Amulet of Kings.
Yeah, apparently. Put on the amulet, Your Majesty, and having it like burst into flames or something. Because again, that'd be very awkward. We got all this effort. They're like, here you go, the Amulet of Kings. He just straight drops dead and it's like, oh, we got the wrong Martin. There was a different guy named Martin. Put on the amulet, Your Majesty.
Yes, of course. What am I waiting for? After all,
The dialogue options, presumably.
my destiny,
Yes,
and no man can deny his destiny.
I can do it. I can die yesterday. I think it's because I'm no man to begin with. You see, you are Uriel's son.
I didn't really need the amulet to tell me that.
Apparently not.
I've known it was true since you first told me back in Kavach. But
Surprising,
it's one
honestly.
thing to talk of becoming emperor, and quite another to actually be the emperor.
Can I be Emperor instead? I mean, I'll take over. Like, you can do the whole Amulet of Kings Dragonfire thing, but then just make me Emperor. Like, I don't see the problem here. All we really need is someone with Septum Blood to have the Amulet of Kings. We don't need them to be the Emperor. I'm just saying. You are the Emperor, probably.
Not yet. Until we light the Dragonfire.
Well, let's go do that.
The gates are open, and Mehrunes Dagon's invasion continues.
Yeah, sure, do that before, you know, Mehrunes Dagon is like walking the earth. Uh-huh.
He waits for us in the Imperial City.
Well, then let's get going. Why do we need to meet Okato in particular?
Okato is the head of the Elder Council.
Fair.
Council rules in the Emperor's absence.
And now you're gonna take over.
Objections from the Elder Council, but we should defer to their authority.
I mean, I guess so. Do we have to?
Before the enemy can recover from Mankar Camoran's death.
Fair. Quest added. Light the dragon fires. Come with me, Romans. It's time. We're like, are we going? Are you like following? Yes. Follow me.
On, my friend.
You following? Yeah, you are. Okay. We're going to the Imperial City. There's small chance of being locked in jail will increase your security or sneak skill. Cool. I mean, you lose other skills from it anyway, so because it's great. But fair. Hail. No, it looks stunning to me, actually. It does look pretty stunning to me. Where'd the Emperor go? I lost the Emperor! Wasn't he right behind me? Did you turn off? Dude! I saw you behind me! Oh, you were getting a horse. Okay. That makes sense. It's just like, he was there and then just suddenly he's not there. That really confused me. That seems like working as intended. Very much work as intended going down those stairs. Now, is there really a reason for you to be using a horse? I'm not using a horse. I don't think you need a horse to keep up with me, bud, but alright. If you say so. I'm gonna take a quicker path then if you're gonna do that. Whee! Whee! Ow. My poor legs. Oh, I don't have much reason to be like spamming healing spells anymore either. We've already reached max level restoration. I need a different spell to be spamming over and over again. Where do we go? For a moment I thought you misplaced him like a small child at the mall. Yeah, same, really same. You don't want to accidentally lose your Emperor. It's very important that you keep an eye on your Emperor. I think a better spell for grinding this. It uses so much Blade Magicka. Doop. Either need one that uses a lot more to get more efficiency out of it, or use a lot less so I can just spam it like infinitely. It's kind of like an inefficient level. 1,000 more to go. Emperor! You keep it up at all? I have genuinely no idea where you are right now, Emperor. That's probably fine. I don't see an issue with the Emperor going out by themselves with absolutely no guards, just walking towards the Imperial City. Especially, you know, when the last Emperor got assassinated even with guards. Well, that guy's gonna die. Martin is gonna die. That's not gonna go good in the slightest, honestly. Whee! You're a horse. You should be able to keep up with me, dude. Just casually pulls Harold Halts. Yeah, no, I can see it happening. 100% can see it happening here. Whoop. Slice. Heads out. Feels like most enemies are dying in like 2 swings or something. I've become far too powerful and then I've actually got like good gear. Jump. Land. Jump. It's just kind of like funny though about how like the scale in this game means that like you start off fairly powerful, then you get very, very weak, and then you get way, way, way too powerful so all of a sudden. So yep, it's absolutely perfectly balanced. As all things should be. Whee! 900 more to go. Don't know the Emperors though. I feel like I'm not going to see him again until I get there. Just because he's not going to be taking the same sort of path that I am. So even though he's on a horse, I just hope he doesn't get like caught back there somewhere and doesn't even show up. Now that would be awkward. I just get there and it's like, there you are. Where's the Emperor? And I'm like, oh, the Emperor. Oh, I knew I was forgetting something. You're right. I was supposed to bring an Emperor with me, wasn't I? Oh, my bad. Got you. There we go. It's all the way. You can see it in the distance. We're semi-almost there. More about halfway, honestly, but yeah. Of course, we could have just like fast travel right there, but it feels like an important journey, you know? So you gotta do the journey from the temple to there. With the Emperor. In air quotes, with the Emperor. Who is definitely with us right now. Found enemies. Gonna see if I wait an hour if it show up. Where are the enemies? I don't see any enemies. I don't know what the Robins are either. Maybe the Robins are hanging out with them. The Robins are protecting the Emperor. That's what's probably happening right now. The only explanation. By the way, I finally platinumed Dark Souls. Woo! Definitely sounded like a very long and arduous task, but I'm glad to see you made it to the end. You persevered, you pushed through, and you did it! Congratulations! That's just a single congratulation. Can I wait yet? Hey, I can wait. If I wait an hour, will I see an Emperor? Nope. Alright, we're not going to worry about that in the slightest. The Emperor's probably fine. The Emperor is probably fine. Uh-oh. Maybe he just went straight to the location. He's already there. Even though, again, he was set to follow me, so I'm... Yeah, he's probably fine. I can just find a different Martin. I don't see any issues whatsoever, though. We probably should try to keep this guy alive until at least we light the dragon fires, right? If we don't light the dragon fires, there are some slight problems there. It probably wasn't worth it. Fair. Do I have my amulet to walk on water right now? I do not. That's fair. Oh yeah, because I've got the one that improves my like blade and stuff. That makes sense. So I don't really need to walk on water regardless. It's kind of redundant. And one wants me dead. Mud crab. Yeah, I thought so. Nice. It's also interesting how the Robins didn't catch up to me when I waited either. Neither the Robins or Martin showed up when I did that. That's probably fine. Oh yeah, it only costs a little bit less now to actually cast the spell. Woo! It's getting slightly cheaper. More skeletons. Infinite skeletons. Almost there. 200 more to go. New skeleton. I will grind my concentration up. Don't really know what I'm going to do with it when it is high, but I'm like, I might as well. Try to be focusing more on like destruction or something, because like once we're done with the main quest, I presume like next time we'll be like going back to like Mages Guild stuff. So I probably should like at least try to be a slightly better mage at some point. Yeah, probably. So I don't think our destruction is very high, honestly. We put some level left into it. I was throwing on that one. Yeah, 36 is not exactly great. I am the greatest mage of all time. Well, I mean, I don't have 100 restoration. I'm just a more, like, healing-focused mage. I'm still a good mage. It's just, yeah, I'm not really a destruction type of mage at the moment. So, oops. Our concenturation's higher than our destruction. We've only really started working concentration recently, so oops. 44. Yeah, maybe I should be, like, throwing a destruction spell over and over again. Do I still have one in here? I do. Fireball! 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 That's really messing with my camera.
It's you. Hi.
What the hell is your problem? Why do people constantly speak to me like that? Yeah, it's you. The hero, combat saver of the world, and the person that's bringing like the emperor to light the dragon fires to like do all that stuff. What do you mean it's you? What do you mean it's you? Screw you. Screw you. Actually, no, I'm not going to say that because I am happy I did it. But oh god, I want to self-murder myself at points. Well, I would say self-murder. I just like saying self-murder. It's more fun. Boop, boop, doop, boop, boop, doop. The scamps are with us.
Hail, good citizen.
Has anyone seen the Emperor?
Service.
Have you seen the Emperor?
You have my ear, citizen.
And my axe. Have you guys seen the Emperor recently? I was supposed to come with the Emperor and haven't seen him. No? Okay. Let's hope he's at the location.
Have pity on
Yeah, that's up. I was like, you're gonna say it, and I'm gonna have to give you a coin because that is the rules. If I walk beside a beggar, I have to give them a coin because I'm a hero. I've got to set a good example, you know.
It's you.
See, that's the reaction I should have, not oh, it's you.
This is truly an honor.
Don't tell the person at the stables that. Some people, am I right? Some bloody people. Luge magic is a paradise spell that immobilizes your enemy for a short time. And to be granted of 64 hours of playtime. It's not too bad. It certainly could have been worse.
Varnado at the best defense.
Varnado at the best
Knows a lot
defense.
about it. Plus, he'll teach others how to use heavy armor.
Oh, will they? Good day to you as well. I've had plenty of games take me like 200 hours to like platinum, so it's like, it's not too bad. Wooden door to the Elder Council chambers. And I'm hoping the Emperor shows up. Is he here?
Welcome
Is the Emperor here?
Imperial Palace.
Awkward. So,
Everything is ready for Martin's arrival.
have you?
Don't worry.
Yeah, it's ready for his arrival, but like, I was kind of hoping he would like, be here, and he's not. So, awkward. Hey, Okado, the Emperor might be dead.
I was told that he had arrived in the capital.
Oh, did he? Did he arrive? Okay, we're gonna like wait an hour and hope that the Emperor shows up.
Take this.
Hello.
It's from a friend.
Were you? Finding the Thieves Guild. Okay, well, we just got, I guess, let's just start the Thieves Guild quest line. Thank you. I was kind of waiting for the Emperor. I was not expecting something about the Thieves Guild. Was the handwritten note or something else? I think it was mysterious note. There you go. I can offer you great rewards and less time in prison. If you're interested, come to the Garden of Daerloth in the Imperial City's waterfront district at midnight. Present this note and all shall be made clear. Good. So about the Emperor, though. I'm gonna try wait another hour. Oh. It's the Emperor! He's finally here! Wow, bud. Yeah, I totally didn't leave you, but eventually did I?
Of course.
Yeah, I need to speak to you about the Oblivion
Sole
Gate.
hope. You returned from
I
Camoran's
did!
paradise with the Amulet of Kings.
You're welcome!
We now have a chance to turn back Dagon's invasion.
That was the idea,
We
yeah?
must go to the Temple of the One and perform the ceremony to relight the dragon fires.
Hell yeah, bud.
Must hurry. The
We're here
barriers
already.
between our world and Oblivion weaken with every gate that is opened.
Yeah, I mean, we're already here, but no, we are here.
Cross over into our world.
Not great.
Even relighting the dragon fires will not be able to send him back.
That's fair, and probably still gonna happen anyway. So, do we have a plan B if that does happen? Martin, do we have like a plan B? No. We have arrived in the Elder Council chamber. I must formally present Martin's claim to Chancellor Okato, the head of the Elder Council.
I've been expecting you.
Yes, I mean, I've been standing here for hours.
Already considered the matter of Martin's claim to the Imperial throne in detail.
And they said, no, he's not the Emperor, he's just a random person named Martin.
The Elder Council. I
Chancellor
accept your
O'Connor.
claim to the Imperial throne.
Chancellor O'Connor.
Don't interrupt this
The
man.
city is under attack.
Well, I can't move.
The Oblivion gates have opened and Daedra are
What?
inside the walls. The guard is overwhelmed.
It's because you took 2 more hours to arrive, Martin. This would have been fine.
Again.
If you just arrived when I arrived, I should have carried you on my back. Would have been so much easier.
Palace.
No, if we let ourselves get besieged in
Why are we like
castle,
talking through me? This is kind of
we
weird.
must get to the Temple of the One immediately.
Yes, we must do that.
Command,
Totally,
sire.
we will do that.
Guards, form up and protect the Emperor. To the Temple of the One.
Woo! The Imperial City is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened all over the city, and Daedra are pouring out. I must escort Martin safely to the Temple of the One, where he can light the dragon fires, close the Oblivion gates, and save the city. Hey, I'm allowed to move again. Yay! That would have been awkward if I wasn't allowed to move. Fireball! Slice! Trying to actually stab anyone important right now. Can I have your hearts? Heart. And heart. Thank you. Oh, one of my scamps died during that. Even in that situation, they still target my scamps first. Love that. It allows you to do more damage with bows, daggers, and short swords. Fair. It's very actually kill gods during this. It usually is, yeah. I'm not surprised by that. Hang on a second. Where's your armor? You don't have any armor. Divilite. Nice. Hey, Martin, why are you just running with the Divilite? That's not one of your allies, Martin. Okay. You do you, Martin. You do you. Slicey, slicey, slice. Careful. Slicey, slicey, slice. In some ways, maybe it's better to use like my reflect damage to kill the enemies, because then there's no chance of me hitting a guard by accident. I definitely hit that guy. Is that guy trying to kill me now? Well, it doesn't look like it yet. You'll never take me down. I thought they might be able to take you down, if I'm being honest here, dude. Danger heart, please. Danger heart, please. Danger heart, please. Ah, detect life ring. Yeah, I'll take it. Why not? Really fun, nugget. Alright. Slice. Watch the flank. Also, just watch the enemy as well, though. Make sure you're looking at the enemy. It's kind of important. Give me your heart. God, there's a big crowd to not hit people in. Almost got him. There we go. Good. I'm trying my best to not murder allies, but it's very hard, guys. Ooh, one of those people is very low, I noticed.
Cut off, sire.
Oh, is it? That's a shame. I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take this as well. Why not?
My men and I are at your disposal. What are your orders?
I need
What are we
to
doing?
get to the Temple of the One.
Yes, that's our plan, which is, I guess, is that way.
Dagon.
Yes.
Okay.
Sir. Let's move out.
Yeah, let's go. Do 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 do. That raise my spell. Summon powerful undead creatures. Yes, I've been using them recently. Well, not powerful undead creatures, but I've definitely been summoning undead creatures of some variety. Slice, slice, slice. Fireball. He kills my weak ass fireball. Now that's just embarrassing. Slice. The pain and suffering that you are making me hurt by. Stop wearing that other ring on it. Forgot about that. So yes, I'm still resisting 100% of fire. Do I need to be resisting 100% of fire? I don't know. I can change that to like one of those other rings we got. It does have like pretty good reflect spell and resist magic. Not the worst idea. But again, it's like I'm taking definitely like some amount of like fire. Like they like fireballs, the Daedra, so it's like it's not unreasonable. I'll give a mundane ring. Why not? Slice, 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 slice. No, not Captain Stefan. Oh, you were so young, probably. I don't know. Oh, Okada's unconscious. Well, that's not good. Slice, slice, slice. Stab that as well. You over this way. Hey, Valky. Nice to see you again. But now, like, not inside of an Oblivion game. Wow. We've got to stop meeting like this, though, dudes. I kill you so many times. Like, how many times have I eaten your hearts? Spider Daedra. There's a lot of red dots on the map right now. It's almost like the city is under attack by Daedra or something. Miss Dagon is here! Oh no! The realms between Oblivion and Tamriel have been destroyed. Our only hope now is to somehow defeat Maruna's Dagon and cast him back into Oblivion. Perhaps Martin will know what to do. Martin!
Too late.
What the hell do we do?
Dagon is here.
He is! He is apparently!
Will no longer save us.
Yeah.
The barriers that protected us.
We would have been fine if you just survived 2 hours earlier, dude. If you survived 2 hours earlier. Like, come on, man. Can we cast him back into Oblivion?
See how. Mortal weapons may hurt him. But now that he is physically here in Tamriel, no power to actually destroy him.
What if we just kick him really hard into the portal? What about the Amulet of Kings?
Yes. The amulet was given to mortals by Akatosh. It contains his divine power.
Useful.
To use this power against Dagon. The
Slap him with
amulet
it.
was not intended as a weapon.
Just slap him with it.
Dear, one last hope.
Ooh.
I must reach the Dragonfires and the Temple of the One.
Okay, that was already our plan. But you said it was no
You
use.
just have to trust me. I know
Okay,
now what
I don't trust you that much, dude, but
I
okay.
need your help. I have to get past Mehrunes Dagon somehow.
Do you want me to like just go and like stab him? I'll get you to the temple.
The rest.
Okay.
Lead on.
Do you want me to go stab Dagon? I can go stab Dagon. Follow me, I guess. Sure. You know you were in the middle of being attacked during that entire conversation, bud. Slice, 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 slice. Hey, Daedra. Slice. Okada's unconscious again. This is going very well. Store Metronac, store Metronac. Get you down. Got a kid march over this way. Which direction are we going? That way? Alright. There's a lot of enemies in that way, though, if I'm being honest here, Martin. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. I'm taking too much damage. I need to probably heal. Yeah. Oh no, my parrot's about to break. I'm not about to fix that in the middle of all this combat. Uh-oh. Slice, slice. Oh, they just don't stop. Every time I kill one, there's even more in the way. Okay, I'm unconscious again. I love how Martin's not in any way helping. He's kind of just standing there. There's even more of them. Martin, we need to go, Martin. Martin, we can't just keep fighting them. Slice, slice, slice. Get rid of you. Murder. Murder. Slice. 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 Let's keep going, bud. Hi. You just kind of stand there. Ooh. Cool. I'll be honest. He's not really doing much, Martin. Is this really like a big concern for us? He's kind of just standing there. How do I stab him? You do quite a bit of damage, I guess. Slice, slice. He's got a big health bar, I can't deny that. He does a lot of damage and has a very big health bar. Heal, 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 heal. Let's just go stand there again. Yeah. Alright, let's go inside, bud. Whoop. I'm glad they got rid of the time stop we're talking to people because it feels like it takes the sense of urgency out of the moment. It really does, yeah. Especially if he was like literally being attacked and he just doesn't care. It's just like, yes, let's have a full conversation with time stopped behind us. Martin and I inside the Temple of the One must give Martin to the Dragonfires or all hope is lost. Okay.
I do what I must do.
Fair.
I cannot stay to rebuild Tamriel. That task falls to others. Farewell.
Okay.
You've been a good friend in
Have
the
I?
short time that I've known you. But now
I think I've been a very good friend, honestly, Martin.
the dragon waits.
The dragon waits. Whoa. Oh my goodness. You've turned to a ball of lights and then burst up into the sky and then boom! Oh, hell yeah! Slice! So you're actually doing something now, Dagger, instead of just like standing there? Yeah, drag it to your stomach! I don't feel like I'm doing much right now, Martin. I'm kind of standing here. Do you need some help? I like stab his shins. Swing! Slice! You miss. Ooh, nice fire! Yeah, dragon fire! Bite his neck! Bite his neck! Bite his neck! I was looking at the thing you're wearing on there. Is that... Are you Shredder? Dagon Shredder from TMNT? My god. Burn him to dust! That's kind of honestly very easy, dude. Okay. So now what happens? You're gonna like explode? You're gonna fly off? You're gonna turn back into Martin? Like... Statue! Ah, statue is the answer. You're gonna turn into a statue.
The amulet is shattered.
Is it?
Dagon is defeated.
What a great if the amulet shattered.
With the dragon's blood and the Amulet of Kings, we have sealed the gates of Oblivion. Forever.
Yay!
The last
Champion of Cyrodiil completed the main quest line.
History.
Ooh.
I go gladly, for I know my sacrifice is not in vain.
There. You can be the mouse off screen.
I take my place with my father and my father's fathers.
You're actually Emperor for long. Sorry. You are now Emperor, and you're dead.
Third age
Well, F.
and a new age dawns.
The fourth age.
When the next Elder
Maybe
Scrolls
the ice age. Yeah?
shall be its scribe.
Well, I have to write the
Shape
next...
of the future.
I have to write the next Elder Scroll. Oh, man. I don't want to write the next Elder Scroll. Sounds like a lot of work, man.
Belong to you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Like the Dragonfires, Man shattered the Amulet of Kings and transformed himself into an avatar of Akatosh, the dragon god of time. In dragon form, he banished Minos Dagon to Oblivion and ended the Oblivion crisis, and then vanished. Whether he is dead or has ascended to join his ancestor Tiber Septim, no one knows. But either way, big statue.
What happened?
Hey, bud.
Where's Martin? I
Statue.
must congratulate him.
Big statue.
Mehrunes Dagon is defeated.
He is, yes.
Back into Oblivion.
Well, for now, he'll probably come back later anyway. Martin is statue. He's big statue now.
What do you mean? Gone?
Big statue.
We saw the temple dome explode.
Yeah.
The avatar of Akatosh appear.
Uh-huh.
That was Martin?
Yeah, Martin like somehow turned into it. By apparently shattering the amulet, I guess. So he like destroyed the amulet and that turned him into a big dragon, and he used that to defeat Dagon. I don't entirely know how it worked, but apparently it did.
The joined blood of kings and gods.
Apparently.
The amulet of kings. The divine power of Akatosh.
Yeah. And now we don't have that anymore, so that's kind of awkward. And Martin's blood, too.
And Martin is gone.
Yeah, Martin is gone. So who's the next emperor, then? Again, can I be the next emperor? I'd be okay with being the next emperor, but the gates are sealed.
Yes. Sealed forever.
Are we sure?
Mehrunes
Forever?
and his ilk can never threaten Tamriel again.
Yeah, but what about all the other nature, though?
Is dead, but he died an emperor and a hero to rival Tiber Septim.
Here, I guess. What about the Empire?
This victory is not without cost.
Yeah, not really.
We've lost Martin Septim.
Not great.
What an emperor he might have made.
Again, it's hard to know. He was emperor for like all of 5 minutes, honestly.
But it leaves the empire without an emperor.
Again, can I be emperor?
I don't know what happens now.
Yeah, but can I be emperor, though?
There are troubled times ahead for the empire.
Yeah, but can I be the emperor, though?
Now is not the time to worry.
I helped save the world. Make me the emperor.
Just give thanks that we're alive.
Yay, we're alive! Oh, man, we're alive. Jabber of Cyrodiil.
In my capacity as Lord High Chancellor of the Elder Council, I hereby proclaim you Champion of Cyrodiil.
Hell yeah, baby! I'm the champion of Cyrodiil now.
As a token of gratitude for your service to the Empire,
Ew.
I have ordered a suit of Imperial Dragon armor made for you.
If it doesn't look like Batman, I'm not going to wear it, but thank you anyway. I'm probably a big
You
assumption.
have earned the highest rank possible in the Order of the Dragon.
Highest rank!
The
Highest
illustrious
rank!
Order of Imperial Knights, founded by Tiber Septim himself. It
Yay!
is a high honor. Only 6 other champions have been awarded in the history of the Empire.
List all of them right now, please. The Elder Council.
We are now the stewards of the Empire.
Fair.
We can hold the Empire together in the short term.
Yeah, you already were,
But
so
to be honest,
just business as usual from your perspective, I guess.
don't know what will happen.
Uh-huh.
The provinces have been restive for years, even before the latest crisis. With no legitimate claimant for the Dragon Throne,
Yeah.
troubled times lie ahead.
You'll just have to pick someone, you know, like perhaps the champion of Cyrodiil, who's like saved the world and stuff like that and is still alive, unlike Martin. You know, I just think it's a great option, and then we can just have the La Fades be emperors for the rest of time, and that's just fine. I don't see an issue with that. How about
I know
Martin?
he's gone. As the Chancellor of the Elder Council,
Yeah.
my concern now is how to choose his successor.
If I before he died, he said, "Yo, Cassandra's my successor." It's like just, you know, before he like turned into like the stone and stuff, like just as a big dragon. Like, couldn't you have said that, Martin? I thought we were bros. And about the Imperial Dragon armor.
Imperial Dragon armor is normally worn only by the Emperor.
See, then make me the Emperor.
You deserve no less.
Then make me the Emperor, and everything will be fine. It's so simple.
The dragon will stand forever as a memorial.
Yeah, I
to
guess it
what
will.
You and Martin did for all of Tamriel.
Could have died in a cooler pose. It's kind of a. I guess it looked fine, but like, it's a bit like. I feel like it's gonna fall over. Like that's what my perspective right now. I feel like it's gonna fall over because that's like it's very weighted that way because of the wings. I think like even if it doesn't fall over right now, like, I feel like just over time, maybe like if this bit starts like weathering and stuff, it's gonna collapse backwards over that way. No, so we're gonna like rebuild the building. We're like destroy the entire thing, just like leave it in the center. Oh, I guess we'll see. I guess we will see. Bye, Okado. Guess I'm done. There's a game was possible to kill Dagon with high enough physical damage, at which point his body jellified. Well, that sounds sick. And least complicated the Elder Scrolls plot point. Yep. Not even remotely wrong. Yeah, there we go. It's time just to guess big dragon where this building used to be. Cool. So now it's just everyone goes back like business as usual.
Can't believe it's over.
I know, right?
That giant demon. The
Yeah.
dragon, what happened? Have we won?
Yes. Now, would you sign a petition to make me emperor?
Yes.
I would love for you to sign a petition to name me emperor. Can't say the girls. Would you sign a petition to make me emperor?
Did you see
And it's up to that. I did see it. Well, I was there.
There it is.
Well, it's not a move or fight during the moment.
To our deliverance.
I know. But like, you want to like name me emperor? Like, come on, dude, name me emperor. I want to be emperor. I'm the obvious next choice for emperor. These bloody people. Hey, at least the empire is safe now. I mean, it's not like the whole thing has got a fraction of a bunch of warring kingdoms with a pseudo-fascist elven supremacist regime on the rise, right? No, that'd never happen. Everything's just going to be a-okay until the entirety of time immemorial, you know? There's absolutely no problems. So Chancellor Okado has ordered a suit of Imperial Dragon armor forged for me in gratitude for the services I rendered to the Empire during the Oblivion Crisis. It'll be waiting for me at the Armory in the Imperial Legion compound in 2 weeks. I'm going home. Save the world. I'm going home. I need a nap. 2 weeks, man. Concentration magic is spell to summon powerful magic armor or weapons. There. Redguard said the power of Akatosh. Come on, guys. Time to go nap for 2 weeks, I guess. As we wait for our armor to be finished. Ay. How's that on? Probably one of my separate keyboard modes was on. Those are always very safe. It makes individual letters push like a lot of letters all at once. Like, what would actually happen if I pushed a key when I have that on? I can't even move when I have that on. It's fair, because yeah, my keys don't do the normal key things. I literally can't move with WASD because they all do different things. Alright. Let's go take a nap, and I guess like while we're taking a 2-week nap, we might as well like read the Vivek summon. Alright. And we can pick it off. We've done 1 or 2 of the faction quest lines. Yeah, but like we don't really have like much else to do in this stream anyway. We're not going to start one of the faction things right now. So we might as well just like try to get the thing while we're here. All right. Sleep. 24 hours. Lessons of Vivek, Sermon 35. The Scripture of Love. Oh, love, you say. Love, 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 love. The formulas of proper Velothi magic continue in ancient tradition, but that virility is dead. By which I mean, at least replaced. Truth owes its medicinal nature to the establishment of the myth of justice. Its curative properties it likewise owes to the concept of sacrifice. You have to give me a second, Vivek. You gotta wait. Second day. There we go. Princes, chiefs, and angels. Angels, you say? Ooh. You want to tell me about the angels? Nope, you do not want to. Of course. All subscribe to the same notion. This is a view primarily based on a prolific abolition of an implied profanity. Seen in ceremonies, knife fighting, hunting, and the exploration of the poetic. On the ritual of occasions, which comes to us from the days of the cave glow. I can say nothing more than to loosen your equation of moods to lunar currency. I have no idea what the hell I'm reading in the slightest right now, but okay, sure. Later, and by that I mean much, much later, my reign will be seen as an act of the highest love, which is a return from the astral destiny and the marriages between. By that I mean the catastrophes, which will come from all 5 corners. Subsequent are the revisions, differentiated between hope and the distraught situations that are only required by the periodic death of the immutable. Fair. Cosmic time is repeated. I wrote of this in earlier life. An imitation of submersion is love's premonition. What the hell is it? This is feeling more gibberish than normal, Vivek. What the hell's going on here? It's falling into the underworld, by which I mean the day you will read about outside of yourself is an age of gold. For on that day, which is the shadow of the sacrificial concept, all history is obliged to see me for what you are. In love with evil. To keep one's powers intact at such a stage is to allow for the existence of what can only be called a continual spirit. I don't know how many days I've already waited now. I'm losing track with what I'm reading. Yeah, okay. Sure. Make of your love a defense against the horizon. Pure existence is only granted to the holy, which comes in a myriad of forms, half of them frightening, and the other half divided in equal parts purposeless and assured. Late is the lover that comes to this by any other walking way than the 5th, which is the number of the limit of this world. Vivek! I'm not understanding anything I'm reading right now. What? The lover is the highest country and a series of beliefs. He is the sacred city, bereft of a double. The uncultured land of monsters is the rule. This is clearly attested to by Anu and his double. Tell me about Anu. Anu, the everything, is thought to be the quintessential form of stasis and order. Okay, fair. And the double. Badabe. Okay, fair. Which love knows never really happened. Similarly, all the other symbols of absolute reality are ancient ideas ready for their graves, or at least the essence of such. This scripture is directly ordered by the codes of Mafala, the origin of Smexy times and murder, defeated only by those who take up those ideas without my intervention. The religious elite is not a tendency or a correlation. They are dogma complemented by the influence of the untrustworthy sea and the governance of the stars, dominated at the center of the world. Well, sword. None of it makes any more or less sense based on... me screwing up a word does not make it make any less sense than it does. Which is nothing without a victim to cleave onto. Yep. This is the love of God, and he would show you more. Predatory, but at the same time instrumental to the wheel of critical harvest. A scenario by which one becomes as he is, of male and female, the magic hermaphrodite. Mark the norms of violence, and it barely registers, suspended as it is by treaties written between the original spirits. This should be seen as an opportunity, and in no way tedious, though some will give up, for it is easier to kiss the lover than become one. Okay? The lower regions crawl with these souls. Caves of shallow treasures, meeting in places to testify by way of extension, when love is only satisfied by a considerable, incalculable effort. Vivek. What the hell did I just read, Vivek? What was any of that? I got genuinely nothing from that. No, oh yeah, I know what that means and like kind of what that means. That's a bit weird, but kind of like I guess goes in that way. But I got nothing out of that, Vivek. I got nothing out of that. I just read gibberish. That was just utter gibberish the entire way through. Like what? What, Vivek? What? Okay, let's do another day. Easy to kiss love, the become one, the origin of things, just straight up words. It really was. It's like when you like go into like a phone autocomplete and just like pick the autocomplete option over and over again and make like a sentence, it makes more sense than this. It's like, what the hell was any of this? Words in an order, I guess. I can't deny that you put words in an order, Vivek, but like, what the hell was any of that? I don't know. I don't know, Vivek. I don't know. I hope 36 makes more sense. I really do, because that was just gibberish. Just pure, utter, unfiltered gibberish. Okay. Read the first letter of each paragraph forms a hidden message. Foul murder. Yeah, FOULMURDER. Hang on a second. It's not foul murder, it's foul murder. That's not how words work. Alright. The 36 Lessons of Vivek. Sermon 36. For these were the days of Resdania, when Caimon and Dwemer lived under the wise and benevolent rule of the Almsylvi, and their champion, the Hortator, though the Dwemer had become foolish and challenged their masters. There's also the optional Sermon 0 and 37, just saying. Yeah, I mean, we could check those ones out. Or we can wait into ESO to check them out. That's the question here. It's like, do we do them now or do we do them when we reach the game that like they're in? I don't know. It's tempting though, because I did stare right up there right when I did it. Oh, I don't know. Either option's fun, but I'm not sure though. Out of their fortresses, they came with golden ballistae that walked... I remember seeing them. And mighty atronachs, and things that spat flame, and things that made killing songs. Their king was Dumak Dwarf Orc, but their high priest was Kagranak the Blighter. Under mountains, and over them the war with the Dwemer was raged. And then came the northern men to help Kagranak, and they brought Ysmir again. Leading the armies of the Chimer was the slave that would not perish, the Hortator Nerevar, who had traded his axe for the Ethos knife. He slew Dumak at Red Mountain, and saw the heart bone for the first time. Men of brass destroyed the 11 gates in the morning hold, and behind them came the Dwemiri architects, I can say words, of Tone. Am threw down her cloak and became the face-snaked queen of the 3-in-1. Those who looked upon her were overcome by the meanings of the stars. Under the sea, under the sea, stirred and brought the army he had been working on in the castles of glass and coral. Clockwork Drues, Drew carries, that's what I'm saying. Clockwork Drew carries, mockeries of the Dwemiri war machines, rose up from the seas and took their counterparts back beneath, where they were swallowed forever by the sea. Red Mountain exploded as Hortator went too far inside, seeking the Sha'amat. Don't know why I said it in such a weird way. To Emily High Priest Kagranak then revealed that which he had built in the image of Vivek. It was a walking star, Numidium, which burnt the armies of the Triune and destroyed the hard land of Veloth, creating the inner sea. Each of the aspects of the Almsylvi then rose up together, combining as one, and showed the world the sixth path. Am took from the star its fire, Set took from it its mystery, and Vek took from it its feet. The hell, dude? Sorry, I took its fire. I took the mystery. I took its feet. Oh, I didn't realize you were into that sort of thing. Which we constructed before the gift of Molag Bal, and destroyed in the manner of truth, by a great hammering. When the soul of the Dwemer could walk no more, they were removed from this world. Resdania was no more. It had been redeemed of all the antiquities. That's not antiquities, iniquities of the foolish. The Amsilvi drew nets from the beginning place, and captured the ash of Red Mountain, which they knew was the blight of the Dwemer, and that would serve only to infect the whole of the middle world, and ate it. Altadun Dunmiri. The beginning of the words is Amsilvi. I give you this as Vivek. I say just do it now so we don't need to deal with any more Vivek's schizophrenia. That's fair. And Vivek would be into that, wouldn't he? Yeah. Yeah, it's not surprising. Yeah, of course you're into feet, dude. All right. 37. The 36 lessons of Vivek. 37. Because that makes sense in the way that numbers work. So URL is hidden in this line from Sothasil. Go here, a world without wheel. Shouting 0 deaths and echo singing. This points towards the URL that, apparently. Okay. I don't know why, but apparently so. You've discovered the 37th sermon of Vivek, which is the bending of the light, long past the chroniclers of the Hortator, who wore inconstant faces. Fair? I mean, yeah, technically. And ruled however they would, until apocalypse. Vivek was born by ribbons of water, which wrote their starwood couplings in red. This was a new place of speed. His eyes broke on the spikes above the tower, where the void ghost squatted over a drake-scaled drum, imbecile in its rhythm. And he asked of it, "Who are you?" That need no signature at all. 3 in sum, the realms of AM stretched toward the bright black rim of memory, roping an arc of purchase. This was a new sprinting task, and Set held his swollen belly to its name. Clockmaker's daughter. Clockmaker's daughter? Menimo Lee, or Manoli the Blue Star, also known as the Reclusive Princess, is a star, the most well-known Magna Gi, and a daughter of Magnus. She is associated with Untime events, and it is said that she was visible even in the daytime sky during the Dragon Break. Good to know. Swimming the Dead Confession along a century of thread, naming her Uneaten, a golden cache of Velothi and Velothi, for where else would they know to go? Coda is Michael Kirkbrand's personal and technically non-canonical The Elder Scrolls comic. That makes sense. Of course it is. Go here, world without wheel, charting 0 deaths, and echo singing. I was like, is that all one? Yes, it is. Set said, until all of it was done, and in the center was anything, whatever. Anything, whatever. Yeah. Sure. And the red moment became a great howling unchecked, for the provisional house was in ruin, and Vivek became as glass, a lamp, for the dragon's mane had broke, and the red moon... We'll find the dragon's mane. Hi, dragon. Broke. The dragon break is a phenomenon where linear time is broken and becomes non-linear. The dragon refers to Akatosh, the dragon god of time. Dragon break not only precedes significant changes in Tamriel, but challenges mortal comprehension. Okay. The red moon. Mesa, also known as Jode, Mardastir, and Zeniji, is creator of Nern's 2 moons. Fair. Bade him come. The sign of royalty. Him. Is not this. A signal blue shift. Which is you again. Female told him there is no right lesson learned alone. He refused the twine on her catching net, spiteful that an uncontinued people would not become fuller by their searching, and yet were racked in their spirits for flight. But the male signals were offended, and Vivek took a fighting form. He undid his eastern light, saying to the Almsilvi that through war they had become brides in glass, which no power could observe. Apparently, the light bent, and Vivek donned a cuirass made of red plates of jewel, and a mask that marked him born in the lands of man. Man, meaning humans. Fair. I was wondering why I was linked to begin with. Wheeling, he spread into an insect salve, worn on the neck of Histbulbs. Apparently, again, I don't know why some of these just don't tell you anything when you hover over them. It's kind of annoying. When at challenge, like I wonder if it's like maybe like the top of it doesn't have like enough words. Maybe it has something, like some sort of format that like can't be shown in this. If they're a page, surely it's like written on the page. But it's weird how sometimes it's just dot. He roared up and fed his fingers to mammoth ghosts. Fair. I don't know why mammoth ghosts, but yeah, that is indeed a mammoth. The signal fires wondered if they mistook this for surrender, for Vic had told the void that he could learn to undo it all. The light bent, and somewhere in history was finally undone. Of it, Vivek remembered the laughing of the Nechiman of his village, when the hunts were good. He marched with his father in the ash. You gonna say anything about the word ash? Fair, the ashlands in particular. Growing strong in the hooks and sail. able to run a junk through silt. At 11, he sung to an ashcan. Well, we know what that is. He became sick after Red Mountain with the Nyx blood and fever, and was infirm 100 years. His mother survived him and laid his body at the altar of Panhome. She gave him her skin to wear into the underworld. The night bent, and Vivica woke and grew fangs, unwilling to make of herself a folding thing. This was a new and lunar promise, and in her biting, she tunneled up and then downwards, while her brother and sister smeared across heaven, thin ruptures of descent, food for scarabs and the worm. She took her people and made them safe, and sat with Azura, drawing her own husband's likeness in the dirt. Okay, was continuation of stories established in Morrowind, the third successor of Vivek, and most specifically the love letter from the 5th era. Okay. For I have removed my left hand, and my right, he will say, she said, for that is how I shall win against them. Love alone, and you shall know only mistakes of salt. Okay. Ooh. The worlding, apparently, the worlding of the words is amaranth. Which also says nothing on it. Interesting. Yep, that was certainly something. This would have been a more useful page to be doing it through, because we just kept scrolling the entire time. Wow, all of those weird-ass sermons that we read. Very, very strange. All of it was very, 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 very strange. Yeah, it even says the foul murder thing on there. 39. Associate each of the safe I listed up to the word in its respective sermon, another hidden message revealed. He was not born a god. His destiny did not lead him to this crime. He chose his path of his own free will. He stole the godhood and murdered the Hortator. Vivek wrote this. And yeah, website URL is hidden, so it says like all those on that. Yeah, that was something. That was something, bud. That was certainly something. Yep. Wow, Vivek. Yep. Michelle Kirkbride is definitely a unique mind. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Certainly a mind of all time. A mind that wrote many things, many words that we read. Did the words have meaning? Next question. Yep. It's just, there's not much I can really say about it. It's just like, it was what it was, you know? The 36 lessons of Vivek. Show me all of the pages relating to it. Security verification. Verify me faster. Verify me. Thank you. Morrowind, the success of it. Online, the success of it. The codes of Mafala. The shouts. I don't know why some of these are showing up. I guess, yeah, it's because they're mentioned. That's why these are showing up. So in term 6 of that one, it states that information. So yeah, all these are pages that relate to the sermons in other ways. Concerning. And fair at the same time, I suppose. Oh, that really was something. Yeah, is this only the same page? I think this is basically the same page. Yeah, I was curious if it would change if, like, based on like which one I clicked on, but I guess maybe it was different. Okay. Fair. Codes of Mafala. Also, is Mafala, Code of Peace, or a set of laws laid out in ancient times by Mafala? Fair. But we don't really know much of the code parts. That's also extremely fair, yeah. Okay, how many more days do we have to wait, though? Okay, I didn't keep track of what day we started on, which is like a problem there. I also didn't read out, why can't ash yams be real? Well, why don't you take a yam, take some ash, put some ash on a yam, and call it an ash yam. Nail it. How many days did we wait? Probably like at least 5. I should have paid attention to whatever date it was when we like showed up. I'm hoping that it'll give me like an update saying it's been 2 weeks. Go and get the thing from the armory, because like that'll help. Because otherwise, I might end up waiting too many days by accident. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't know if I could wait for longer periods in a single day. Because I could just leave it there doing it. So I'm like, every 24, gotta do like a whole extra set. The Shouts. The Shouts were a comedic guild of counselors and advisors to Amalexia and the realm during the times of Nerva. They operated within the capital of the Chimer, Mournhold, and carried the wishes of the people. As the Velothi were predominantly virtuous at that time, their interactions occasionally led to disputes, requiring Softer Seal's intervention and guidance to make them effective. Whip it. I said whip, thank you. They are featured in the 36th lesson of Vivek Sermon 8, where they observe a dialogue between Vivek, Softer Seal, and Amalexia, to which the Shouts were silent in sudden reading. As of the time where Sermon 8 was written, they were all regarded as ancient and forgotten. The Hands of Amalexia were another institution dedicated to Amalexia, notably for protection, although they were active after ascension to godhood. Indeed they were. I remember running into them. Sector 3rd arrow, and then also in the 4th arrow. Fair, I suppose. Interesting. More rest. As Amalexia, simply her hands, the private temple guards the tribunal goddess Amalexia of Morrowind, chosen from the most skilled warriors in the tribunal temple. Their bodies and souls are fortified by divine magic, and their armor and weapons bear fearsome divine enchantments. Not fearsome. Second and third era, yes, the hands were numerous and were charged with guarding Mournhold along with the Ordinators when it served as the capital of the Ebonheart Pact. The vestige was named a Hand of Amalexia while riding Deshan of the Maulborn Menace. By third era, 427, the Hands had been reduced to 6 individuals, and the High Ordinators had taken over guard duty of the city. They served Amalexia's personal protectors as her divinity began to fail, and were led by her chief steward, Fedrus Hilaire. By this time, they had garnered a legendary reputation, with many, including the goddess herself, considering them to be the most terrible mortal warriors of their world. That year, the Neverring killed Hand Salus Valor after he left Amalexia's service. Yes, I was there. Fourth era. After the rise of the new temple, Amalexia was relegated to the position of temple saint. Worship of the tribunal as gods was treated as heresy by the new temple, and worshippers of the goddess was therefore persecuted. However, the hands of Amalexia continued to exist. The tradition was passed down over several generations, with each new hand having their body imbued with her divine power. Circa 4th era, 201, the last remaining hands served matriarch Drevlan at a secret tribunal temple on Solstan, known as Ashfall's Tear. Hand Kenrohlan attacked the last Dragonborn within the ruins of Falbuthars and was killed, although it was unknown if the remaining 2 hands survived. Oh. Yeah, fair I suppose. Fair. Right. Another day. Still don't know how many days we've gone through, but end them out. I think we've definitely got like over a week, but I don't know how close we are to 2 weeks yet. Also, one of the other books on the list I made we could read if you want. That's fair, I suppose. I don't know, just a generic Google page open. I don't know. The book's numeric. 101 uses of Troll Fat, 16 Accords of Madness, 2920, the last year of the first era, and of course, the 36 lessons of Vivek. More. It's now 1st of Evening Star. We've changed months while I've been waiting here. Absolute perfection. Show me as many as possible. I want to see if there's any other pages that are like related in any way. The Whirling School. Group of Velothi philosophers who, according to the accounts present in 36th lesson of Vivek, were once taught by Vivek following the defeat of the Moon Axle. Fair. One of the first Whirling Schools was around in 720. It was created shortly after the fall of Moon Axle, one of Vivek's monster children. The lines Moon Axle was made of were collected as Velothi philosophers and placed in caverns. Vivek spent a year teaching the scholars how to turn the lines of his son into spokes of mystery wheels. Does sound very, very strange, Vivek, but so does everything you do. Another day, please. Numerology. What's this one? Study veneration of the significance of big numbers and is a subject of interest in several cultures. Okay. Element are known for their reflections on sacred numbers and for establishing dedicated spaces such as the Garden of Sacred Numbers for their contemplation. The Garden of Sacred Numbers is said to be laid out in a way that makes numerological sense to the Outmer, for whom the numbers have certain mystical properties. Fair. Hey, the Sijic Order! Love those guys! The Aelids. Yep. The Dunmer. Oh, looks like we're done. The Imperial Dragon Armor, ordered from me by Chancellor Okado, should be ready. I can pick it up from the armory in the Imperial Legion compound. Oh, I guess we probably don't need that other book then, since we've already done. It's also written by Kirk Primes. Oh no. Of course it is. You've made me more concerned. Okay, so let us head on over here. The prison in particular? Ooh. But apparently that was 2 weeks. I thought we still had at least a few more days left, but no, that was the 2 weeks. Imagine the horse had traveled faster. Yeah, what if I don't want to bother? Okay, my scamps just sent me flying. Well, that is interesting. Cool, my scamps gave me momentum. Huh. In here? Oh, it is in here. This is apparently where the armor is. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Brents have more Magicka. Good for them. Legion Helmet. And the Imperial Dragon. Ooh. Lovely Imperial Dragon armor there. Just sitting. Just sitting out here on the table, I guess. I've seen Imperial Dragon armor. The Chancellor Okato has forged from it. The technical last bit of the main quest. So with that, we are officially done with the main quest. So how do these like compare to what I'm using? That seem better if I'm being honest. They do seem like they kind of suck a bit, and then it's like, I really want to look like that, or I just want to stick with my day trick stuff, you know? It's like, I guess they've got some effects in them. Resist frost, resist magic, resist poison, resist fire, and shock. It's not bad, but at the same time, it's just like, it's not better. They're considerably worse than just wearing Daedra gear, so it's like, hang on a second. This feels entirely pointless. Thanks anyway, I suppose. I guess I'll put your really important famous armor that can only be worn by the Emperor just like in a cupboard somewhere. It's like, come on, dude, it's not even good. Your armor sucks. That's just gonna weigh me down so much. So, alright, well, I guess we'll go back home and I'll go put it away in a chest somewhere. Like, is it insulting to have them, like, make this armor and then just put it away? Just in storage? I don't know. I can see the slight concerns with doing that. But, like, it's not better than what I'm wearing. It's not cooler than what I'm wearing, and it probably weighs a lot. So it's like, I don't have any benefit to having this stuff. I can throw it on the ground instead of putting it in a chest, so at least it's like visible somewhere. Is there a good place for it? So go and put it on this table? I don't know. Nailed it. There we go. And you can go on there. You can go on there. Apparently balanced really precariously that. I do kind of want these like sitting in more like reasonable positions. But for some reason they keep balancing in weird ways. Is that all the pieces? Come on, you could at least sit, like, up. Man, like, you're a helmet. It would look cooler if you're, like, sitting how people store helmets, not just, like, on your side. There we go. Okay, good. Now, can these boots stop ignoring the concept of gravity, please? Oh, god damn it. I grabbed the helmet from behind again. Thank you for sitting correctly. Good. Gotta get you to fall off this. I love instead of Elder Scrolls 6, we get an announcement of a Skyrim remake made with Unreal 5. I don't think I would laugh. Well, maybe laugh from the madness of it all. But for... And the reason why I selected that book, by the way, is because I'm trying to pick stuff relevant to Cyrodiil. Would make sense. Yeah, definitely good to have things that are relevant to what we're doing. Because a lot of what we have been reading hasn't exactly been the most relevant. Oh, it looks so much nicer if the helmet was facing the other way. It really would. Oh, it really would. Ah, and that fell off. Crap. It's so hard to move objects around. Oh, I picked it up right as I got it correct. I picked it up. Ah, it went back on, but now they're all going around again. Oh, come on. Yes, yes. No, no. Yes. Yes. No, no. Come on. Why do you have to go at weird angles? All you have to do is stay the direction I need you and everything will be fine, Imperial Dragon helmets. Careful. Nope. Not entirely sure if Elder Scrolls 6 is real. GTA 6 at least has gameplay footage. Yeah, it's just because they're a lot further through their process, I guess. Ooh, doo, 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 doo. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna try again. Now, it seemed like it appeared facing away from me when I dropped it, so what if I do this? That's not how gravity works! Stop sitting weird! We need tools to precisely place items in a house for Elder Scrolls 6. We really do, yes. Just, please, just sit on the table facing forward. You're an important item. I beat, like, the main quest and everything for this. Thank you. Try putting these down as well now. What I need one of, like the Skyrim houses, you've got, like, those, like, mannequins you can, like, put gear on. Because I remember that, I would always put important, like, story gear on those. Oh, of course you went over there. Oop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Like, I remember I had... Why are you floating? I had, like, I think, like, all three Stormcloak's gear, like, inside my house during one of my, like, playthroughs. Just, like, sitting there. Perfect. Okay, now is this one upside down? I don't know which direction this one's supposed to be, so I genuinely can't tell. I think it's upside down. At the very least, a modder needs to get to work. Yep, that's probably the more likely answer. Please do not hit the helmet. Yeah, I think this is definitely upside down. Oh man, I want the armor to sit on here. And I also know I'm gonna like walk in and then like at some point the armor's just gonna like ping across the entire room randomly because objects don't stay on shelves in this game. Is that good enough? I think that's good enough. There we go. The Imperial Dragon set on a table. That was way harder than it should have been, Gabe. That was way harder than it should have been. Jesus Christ. Now, I don't really want the stream to be like under 2 hours, so we need like something else to do before we like wrap up. I was kind of expecting like the main quest take us like hour and a half, 2 hours, but it like took us like barely an hour. Mysticism. Do we have any sort of task that like a semi-quick is the question? So it takes like a good like 20 to 30 minutes would be okay right now. Go back to training, Necromancer's Moon. A bit of birth, Venerable Vintage, 2 sides of a coin. Why can't the world be more like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas? I like there are many ways in which it probably wouldn't be great if it was more like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. But also the world is kind of bad, so it'd probably be fine either way. Also, my PS5 just overheated. Well, F. It seems today is indeed quite cursed. Dawn effects for the Aurea being kept, apparently. Have we been to any of those? We've been to some of those camps. I mean, acrobatics training, that feels like a task that probably would be too time consuming. So where is this? Up there. Sure. Let's head up there and see if we can get training in acrobatics. I don't think I need training in acrobatics, honestly. Like, we kind of just get acrobatics up a lot. Mage skills are easy to increase. Make it a good way to get experience. That way. Hey, guys. Yeah, you having a fun time with the Daedric worship and stuff? Yeah. I would assume so. That's not like top. I mean, it's going to be higher than where I am. Seems highly possible, honestly. It does seem highly possible. I should fix my gear. I just remembered. Oop. I didn't use the spell first. Still have it in there. Why have I never once put that spell in there? I use it so bloody often, yet I never put it in here. In here, that spell. Thank you. Alright. Cast the spell, then use that. Now we can fix our gear properly. Fix. Well, Umbro's getting a bit low there. We're in several pieces of gear that were like either broken or almost broken. The Owl's sword was about to break as well. Good thing we defeated Dagon when we did that. Things could have gone a little bit bad if we hadn't. Thank you. We're now armor at 68, eh? Going quite well. Regeneration. At least just help with the passive. King's Crest Cavern. Lord Rugdump's estate. Rugdump. Interesting name we've got there, Rugdump. Interesting name. There's the camp. Okay. But again, it's close enough that feels like it's just gonna be like there and like at the top of the mountain, but it kind of suggests it's gonna be pretty high up. I don't know, maybe we are still high up, we're just lower down than what we were before, so I don't know. It depends, I suppose. I don't know what acrobatics are at though. I think it's pretty high. Am I gonna get there and be like, there was nothing I can possibly teach you? And it's like, yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm very good at being acrobatic. Hello, I have arrived. Hey, once again, seems pretty clear weather to me, honestly, Torburn.
Hello there. Welcome to Aaron's camp.
Where's Aaron? Dunno.
You
Trading.
came all this way for training from Aaron?
I did.
You must be really disappointed that she's not here.
I know, right?
Well,
It's their camp, and they're not even at their camp.
Her, so I guess you're out of luck there.
Huh, you've never even seen them. Okay,
But if you
interesting.
want, I could train you.
Ah.
I'm pretty skilled myself.
Okay.
And I could
So you
always use the
so
money.
you hang out at their camp, and you've never once seen them here. Well, that's interesting. Do you have any rumors for me?
In the west, in Old Colovia,
Uh-huh.
that's where men are men.
Ah.
That's the Gold
Everywhere
Coast,
else, what are men?
Westfield, and Colovian Highlands.
I'm curious, what are men everywhere else? Fanboys? In which case, I want to be everywhere but that location you specified.
There's much I can show you.
Is there? Cool. Skills expert. Can I see what my level actually is though?
Seeing you.
What is... Oh, I was already in the menu. What is our level of acrobatics? Yeah, 86.
Did you?
Did I really what? I didn't listen.
I can show you some new things.
And it's quite expensive, but at the same time, it's like, But do I need to spend money on acrobatics of all things? Something that I'm guaranteed gonna max out even if I do nothing. Because I jump a lot. There's a reason it's like literally my second highest level skill or something. It's just, I don't know, it just feels kind of redundant, really. Like, I do take a lot of damage from falling, so it's like, it's not bad to get like mags, but it's like, is there a reason for me to bother, Torbar? I just don't think there is. Other skills maybe, but like this one is just like, I think I'll be good, honestly. Yeah, fair, I suppose. The Oblivion remake characters look like Simpsons characters with realistic skin. I can't deny that. I can see it. I can certainly see it. And Clevia is the land of Barras. Ah, makes sense, I suppose. Okay. The Walker camp over there. Guess I'll walk over to the Walker camp. Bye, dude. Thanks for the apparent acrobatic training, which again, I really just don't think I need. I need to find someone that could like teach me a skill that'll actually help a bit more. We're a bit closer to King Chris Cabin. I'll grab that on the way to the camp then. But yeah, it's like I don't think out of anything I would care much about that specific skill being increased. Slicey, slicey, slice. I was kind of surprised they could even like do it at the beginning. I expected to go there to just say that he couldn't teach me anything because I was already too high. But no, apparently they can. The original models looked stylized compared to Skyrim and even Morrowind. Yeah, fair. There was, I guess, a stylized aspect to them. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Yep. What do you expect that spell? Swim, swim, swim. Yep. Thanasis is apparently over there. Good to know. Oh, Walker Camp.
How goes it?
Teach me how to walk.
You were Martin's friend, weren't you?
Yes.
You were fortunate to have known him.
Hello.
Wayshrine
Okay.
archaic.
I was expecting you to mention that, but fair.
On those who've pleased the Nine by righteous acts.
Ah, did they?
You too.
Me too? I didn't. I said, did they? What do you mean you too? Did I also do that? I don't remember doing that, but oh, okay, I guess. Yeah, I guess we can head over to Thanasis. 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 Welcome to Thanasis. Apparently, it's the only way I'm going to say that. It's just Thanasis. Can't say it in a normal voice. That is apparently literally impossible. It would be illegal if it did so. He looks like Bart Simpson karate teacher. Can't remember how that looks. You draw power from the well. Thank you. I suppose that was rather well. You're not like very north, aren't we? Yeah, quite. Stylized is certainly one way to put it. It is, indeed, a way that could be put. Did they necessarily look all that good? Maybe not, but they did have a vibe to them. You could recognize them anywhere. And I suppose that was, in a way, helpful. Thanks, Brett. Do. I guess I can't open. I guess we're just going forward then. I would call it Potato Face. They were quite potato-esque, yes. I will not deny that. Whoop. Hello, where you going? Where you going? You want me to come over there? I'll come over there. Jumpy, jumpy, jump. Oh, vampires. We're in a place with vampires. Of course we are. How much inventory space do I have? Yeah, decent chunk, but I should probably still eat the Danger Hearts. And this one, I like. 29. Yum 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 yum. Delicious. So this, I guess, yeah, just went to the other side behind there. Okay, that's pretty easy to get to then. Oop. Flip phones had an Oblivion port, I suppose, and the physical copy of Morrowind advertised it. Ah.
Who's there?
Who's there? Me. Hi. Dice. You have contracted porphyritic, whatever. Oops. Yeah, calling that version of Oblivion a port is generous. Yeah, I imagine it wouldn't be exactly a great port. This Mithril should have picked up, I think. Leave you on the ground. Don't need ya. Coffins. You don't even have any bloody skulls. If you don't have skulls in your coffins, what are your coffins good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. This room looks suspicious, but there's nothing in there, but it does look suspicious just in the middle there. That's a very flooded room. Look, there's an acrobatics increase already. So yeah, I think we're good for acrobatics, honestly. Thweem. Hello, glowing crystal. Why is this entire room flooded? Oh, interesting. The flip phone Far Cry 2 is shockingly good for what it was. It tried to be dark and gritty, but in such a cartoony art style. That's very good to know. Okay, I've got a path I can take through here. What? I don't know too much about Far Cry 2. I've only played... Ooh, statue battle. I've only played Far Cry 3. I don't think I played any of the other Far Cry's at all, yeah. I didn't even finish Far Cry 3 either. Boom, 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 boom. Is that like listed on my Steam? It'd probably be my Uplay, right? Yeah. It'd be my Uplay. I think I played maybe a little of Blood Dragon as well. Yeah, I played through most of Far Cry 3. Fell off before I finished it, and then never touched any other Far Cry games. You probably get on that at some point. I really probably should. Which button? Whoop. Hello, how my favorite streamer doing? Eyes, pain. That kind of summarizes it very, very quickly, I think.
Die, cur!
Die, cur! I'm not a cur! I'm a min-maxing knave! Get it correct, you fool! I can't stop referencing that line from Saints Row 2022. I just love being called a min-maxing knave. I'm like, yes! Such a fun thing. It's also an exclusive game for the Nokia N-Gage. Yeah, I think I've heard of that.
Here will not be tolerated.
My presence here will not be tolerated. Alright. Thanks, dude. Apparently you're a vampire assassin. You're not very good at being a vampire or an assassin. I kind of killed you pretty quickly there, dude. I guess I'll take the lockpick. I don't even need your lockpicks, though. Highly pointless items, so it's like, why would I even bother taking them? Lockpick, please. Oh, there was a cask here. I almost missed it. A cask of Amontillado. Okay. A lot of like swimming and stuff to get in there, but like, honestly, not like great loot. Hasn't been a lot of good loot in this place at all. Open door. And that also opened that door. Okay. Did I go everywhere? No map. Thank you. I was gonna say, why no map? Yeah, I did. Okay. That place is kind of small. Just had some like vampires here and there, I guess. Fair. What should we pick up? Your bounty goes up if someone catches you stealing. Yeah, so if a god is part of a quest, take my skulls. Alright. Guessing over to the King's Crest Cabin because nearby. That place was a little bit too quick to clear. So yeah, it was just up that way. There's the estate. I guess I can stop by the estate along the way. Might as well. Maybe give me back my... No, it isn't this one. Give me back my summon skeleton. Keep grinding our conjuration as we're walking around, because we might as well. Yeah, cabin's over that way, so we'll just turn towards the cabin after we get to the estate on our map. Because you never know if we're going to need the estate later on for something. There's so many random locations we have to go to for quests, so it's like, yeah. I'll find out. Whee! Jump. Let's go have a little bit of a talk to whoever's in here. That's more a sign of the major skills increase. I love the sign of the major skill increase. We are trespassing. Fair. I hear Nernroot. I hear Nernroot. I hear Nernroot.
For the love of Azura, can a man have a bit of privacy? Get out of here.
Yep, sorry about that, but you had Nernroot. I had to. So I'm sorry for breaking your house, but like I heard the lovely tones of the Nernroot, and I have to pick up Nernroot if it's nearby. It's another one of those rules. That's all we got, like very specific rules that we play by. If a beggar asks for a coin, we always give them a coin. If I hear Nernroot, I have to obtain it no matter the circumstances, and all skulls must be picked up and stored at a later date. Yes, we do have these very specific rules that I always abide by, no matter the circumstance. Alright, let's go into this cave, I guess. The Coven. Blocking reduces the damage you further you are down the road. Ha! Good to know! I didn't realize that blocking was distance down the road related. Good to know, I suppose. Slicey, slicey, slice. Slicey, slicey, slice. Slicey, slicey, slice. Slicey, 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 dicey, slice. Pathway there, pathway there. Bloody wisp. Oh, we're showing map, thank you. Bloody wisp. Hi, Will of the Wisp. Okay, at least I can kill you quickly now. You guys were very annoying early on. That's good, that's very good. Good to know those guys are no longer any sort of threat. I can just slice them twice and they die. Much nicer. Much, much nicer. Make sure to keep summoning our skeletons while walking as well. Boop, and boop, and boop, and boop. What do you got for me? A little bit of gold. Yeah, sure. Yeah, not that I really need it. The withered forest, apparently. Let's go to a forest. I'm in a cave. I'm going underground inside of a cave to go to a forest. That sounds unusual, but okay. Mudcrab. And rats. There's some pretty mediocre enemies down here, aren't there? I guess that kind of is a forest. Probably deny that. Well, being seen through the forest is kind of cool. I like the shot. Spring it! Spring it! Spring it! Spring it! Spring it! Get! Luck's being drained. Yeah, that's a fair point. Let's probably go to a church. Go and fix all those issues. A dagger of shattering. Disintegrate weapon on strike. Sounds kind of cool. I see a reason to change out to it from like my current weapons, but like, that's cool anyway. I don't think we've gone near the wisp, have we? Yeah, you're over that way. Slice! Your dance. And time, Will of the Wisp. Slice! Alright, goodbye, William of the Wisp. I'll see you next time, William of the Wisp. Oh, hearing more noises. Rat! Yeah, of course it was a rat. You're over that way, right beside a chest. Get out of the water! What's in the chest? Soul gems and bit of gold. Alright, fine. Slice! 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 God, heavy attacks do so much more. Oh, the rat killed itself on me. That makes sense. Yeah, heavy attacks do so much more damage. Just makes it feel like it's not even worth even trying for like regular attacks. Anything else around here? Or was that it inside this section? It might genuinely be it. That's not like showing an indication of side paths, but it's hard to say. We've not explored this section over this way. Slice! Dice! You're dead. So is that everything? There is an indication of path there, actually. Same with there. Underwater, maybe? Yes, there's a possibility of an underwater path. How deep's the water? Hey, fish. Well, we'll have a look down here anyway, I guess. Might as well. That does look like a cave path. Didn't we have something for this? Yeah. Water breathing. Don't need to worry about the water anymore. Yeah, there was a fully underwater passageway. My goodness. Put that away so I can swim a little bit quicker. Where is this leading me, I wonder? Doorway? Where does it go, though? Where does it go? The Cavern Basin Chambers. Ooh. Led to a different area entirely. Well, that is surprising. It's a very interesting random cave. It's like relevant to any like story things. It's like doesn't feel as random cave as some of the other ones do. Just more money. I don't think we're in the same area we were before at all. Just money, money, money. It's so funny, funny, funny in a rich man's world. There's a water that leads out to another section. That could go back into where we were before, though. Highly possible. Maybe it's just an alternate entrance down to the bottom section through the wetness. Made it. Hard. Let's see how hard it is. Unbelievably hard. God, that skeleton key is just way too bloody useful. Something's down here. It's a rat. It's a dead. Mostly dead, actually. A ring of intelligence. Ooh, fortified intelligence. Although I think my intelligence has been drained by an effect recently, so I'm probably not running max at the moment. Nothing in there. Not been remembering some of my skeleton, I just realized. That's where we came from. Passageway there, passageway there. What one seems more reasonable to lead to a dead end quicker? No. Always just pick one. Ooh. Yes. A short sword of fracturing. Disintegrate weapon strike, 60 points. Slightly worse than the dagger from before that did 80 points, so probably not worth me picking up. Hello, Ogre. I hear you've got layers. Shall I cut them from you? I suppose I shall. Oh, because the rat does so little damage, it's actually kind of hard for it to kill itself on me. Because it's like, I reflect the damage that they do. So the stronger the enemy that attacks me, the worse it is for them. So for the rat, it also didn't do much at all. Which is kind of funny. Okay, this did lead to a dead end pretty quickly, so I guess I picked it correct. Let's see where the other one goes. Whoop. Push through. Alright, there's passageway. Where does this one go? Will-o'-the-wisp. Slicey, slicey, slicey. Thank you. Ah, this one's even quicker, didn't I? I should have gone this way first. That's fair. Everything? Looks like everything. Alright. Let's head back down then. Do 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 boop 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 ba doo ba doo boop 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 ba doo ba doo boop 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 boop. What's the door? Is it that? Yep. Okay, that's the one I want. Skeleton. 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 More concentration. I will have all of the concentration in the world. Now, guys, move fast. I need to attack the enemy. Slice, slice. Thank you. Now the skeleton. Boop, 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 boop. Almost be dead. So I'm going that way, apparently. Okay, you must be this way and then around? No. Yes, actually. That's where you were. Slice. Slicey, slice. Okay. So yeah, this is indeed one of the passages we had taken before. That means we're, I guess, probably nearing the end of this cave then. Random rock. Going down. Down, 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 down. Ooh. The Church Galleries about me. It's very interesting named places inside here, I've noticed. The Withered Forest. The Church Galleries. Oop. Made it. Made it. 70 gold. He's getting a semi-decent chunk of golds from all these chests lying around. Just don't really feel like I need a lot of gold. Like, if I find someone that can train me in like a skill that I don't really want to bother grinding, that'd be good. Just throw a bunch of money into them. I would save some time. Yeah, I don't know what skill would be like best for that. Like, most skills are pretty doable. Okay. Wasn't even going that way, but sure. Concept's a very effective trap. Yeah, I should remember to do more block as well. Slicey slice. Slicey slice. Skeleton. Skeleton. 46. Woo! Oh, about to level up. Anything else in here? We've got wisp. 2 gold. I will always take more gold. Until we reach like a game where gold is like weight or something, in which case, oh no, that would just be the worst. Oh god, imagine gold having a weight. Oh. Oh, you'd have to ignore looting golds. No thank you. Just absolutely no thank you. That sounds like a hellish experience. Whip. They got another underwater passageway here. Yeah, let's just go back into the forest. Okay. If that goes back into the forest, I probably don't need to take it. It'll just be a different underwater passageway that led into this. Look, now the traps in this game are competently made. No. No, they are not. Not even remotely. To even call them traps to begin with is a massive over-exaggeration of what they are. It's a thing that happens on the other side of the room where you're not even looking at it. It's like, were you trying to get me with that? Don't think so. Boop. 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 Oop. Summon Lich Tome? Summon Lich Tome? I want to summon a Lich. There's no way I have the magic to do that, though. Yes. Master? Of course, a master level bloody thing. So now, yeah, I got Summon Lich, Summon Zivilai, and then the Summon Skeleton spell I've had since like the beginning of the game. When am I ever going to reach a point where I can cast these other two? Like, Jesus Christ, man. I've been working on my, like, conjuration quite a bit recently. It's just not happening. It's way too much. Nice. You'd have to, like, open a bank account and stuff. Imagine having to make routine trips to empty the money pockets. What game would do that? Yeah, totally. No game would do that. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum bum ba bum ba ba bum. Do 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 do. Nothing in this room, man. A very empty room. Bum. Wisp. I expected to be attacked the second I got in here. Daggerfall certain experience. It really was, yes. I will not deny that. Goes back into the woods of the forest up there. Let's go back into the caverns. There's no pathway up that direction, which I haven't taken. Okay. Ooh, did I miss a chest? I guess I did. I assume that was you despawning, dude. I'm just like, what was that sudden noise? It's like, oh, skeleton. Concentration to 47. I really want to get you to at least 50 so I can get to the next buff thingers. Push my way through the traps. Ah, hard chest behind the traps. Fine. Nope, apparently I missed time for that. Whoop, whoop. Thank you. What do you got for me? 54 gold pieces. Fair. You guys just pushing straight through it as well. Okay, I guess we'll make our way out of here then. We are done. High five. Those roots are very solid. Makes sense. It was that way. Almost turned the wrong direction and just kept walking. Oops. A little bit closer. Hey guys, move. As I summon more things to get in my way at the exact same time. So we need to get back to the mountains. We're going that way. More skeleton. More skeleton. I demand more XP. Only the magic will get back slightly quicker. Just takes slightly too long. I got just spamming as much as I could in some of the previous games. Oops. Do. Skeleton. You don't have magicka. Screw you. No. I was gonna say, well, what if I just wait until I have max magicka? You can avoid with enemies nearby. Why are there always enemies nearby that aren't actually nearby? Like, where are these enemies that are supposedly nearby? I don't see no bloody enemies. Alright, send me over there so I can go and fix some of the issues that we have. We have gotten quite a few stats lowered, just a little bit. Let's just look over the achievement percentage for the last one we got. Close that. Don't need that right now.
Rest in peace.
Don't need this at all, actually. But yeah, I just looked at the percentage of the achievement for completing the main quest. 7% of people have completed the main quest in this. 7%. 9% have started the main quest. 7% have completed the main quest. That is absolutely hilarious. Also, I'm just happy, like, how, like, few quests, I mean, are actually, like, we're even associated with that at all. So, yes, we had that one, and that one, and then that one, that one. Then every other quest in this game is, like, faction-related. That's fine. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. That guy just called me an acrobat. Yes, my acrobatic skill is, quite high. I've, worked on it a lot. I will not deny that. Fix, please. Thank you. I don't know how bad my stats were, but I assume they're probably getting pretty low. Yep, still just got the speed reduction now. There we go. All Dragon Champion of Cyrodiil. While being also a Evoker of the Mages Guild and Honorary Knight of the Knights of the Thorn. How many things are going to be written in here by the time we're done? I imagine quite a lot. 100 days exactly? Well, that's fitting. 100 days. Huh. Cleared 47 quests. We have 22 active. 725 skill increases. 0 training sessions with anyone ever. Fair. We have mastered 1 skill. We currently have no bounty. Good. We have a bit of fame. A tiny bit of infamy bounty. Fine. We spent 6 days in jail. Fair. We've stolen 180 items. I've stolen that much. Oops. I pickpocketed 1 time. That's just most of the time when I try to pickpocket, we then reload safe afterwards, so fair. I've never trespassed. I trespassed earlier today. What do you mean I've never trespassed? 73 assaults, 4 murders, oops, 1 horse stolen. Grrr. That bloody horse, that goddamn horse that causes problems last stream. Almost like broke something entirely. 1,082 creatures killed, 391 people killed, 161 places found, 130 locks picked, 203 lockpicks broken, 1 soul's trapped. I've only trapped 1 soul. With a sword designed to trap souls, I've only trapped 1 soul. Oops. That trespass number can't be right. No, it cannot in the slightest. Like, we trespass all the time. Like, what do I have to do to actually make it update to begin with? I don't know. 284 ingredients, most of which have been hearts. They've also made no potions. I eat a lot of ingredients, but I've never made a potion. We've shut 14 Oblivion gates. Yeah, the horse. Yeah, that bloody horse that we accidentally got on that counted as a stolen horse, then caused problem, then caused the guy trying to murder us in the middle of a quest line. Horse is owned 0, house is owned 0. Hey, my house doesn't count. Screw you. I haven't invested in any stores. We've read 142 books, 8 skill books. We've found 10 artifacts. We've slept for 686 hours. How many of those were today? How many of those were today? When, you know, we slept for 2 weeks. Probably mostly today, wasn't it? Days of Vampire, 0. We'll probably fix that eventually. Next bitten, 0. Jokes told, 35. Disease contracted, 20. And we found 9 nern roots. May there be many, many more. I still love how classes list is just empty. That joke from the beginning of the stream every time. So we currently have 200 magicka. I was wondering. So we have 200 magicka. And currently we need like 600 to cast these spells. Hope those go down a bit more. Houses owned only counts ones you pay for, I think. We paid a lot of money to fix up our house, to be fair. But yeah, I imagine it wouldn't count something like our house. I'm not surprised it wasn't being counted, but still at the same time, I'm like, I'm gonna own a house. I go to my house all the time. What do you mean I don't own a house? Are you mad? I definitely own this house. I wonder if I can get a better reflect damage ring. That'd be sick. What if I can enchant a ring with better? I don't know. We should find that out. That could be useful information. I was like, these magic spells that can calm your enemies to give them a killing frenzy. Space into your house is a DLC house. Yep. It certainly is. But I love it, which is why we spend so much time there. When in combat match, fatigue well. Running out my high willpower. Ah, fair. I love when I'm running out of high willpower. Boy. More. More. Then use wait an hour. Perfect. More. I will get it to 50. They cannot stop me from getting it to 50. More skeletons. More skeletons. Wait again. Are they waiting slightly quicker? More. A theme house for each of the factions. Ah, fair. I still have to see some of the other ones at some point. Those born under Coral, Anvil, Comanche. Ah, fair. Why are we born under Comanche? Don't know. More. Spellmaking. Jetting. Well, what sort of effects I have available inside that? Greater self. I can't go to the other side. There we go. Finally, let me actually move over. Oh no, I wasn't letting me go to that one. Fortify attribute, fortify fatigue, skill. What sort of skill can I fortify on this? Restoration, mysticism, marksman, conjuration. What if I made something that can do destruction? Interesting thing, but how do I decide how much it's doing? Because it doesn't say how much is the problem. Fortified attribute instead. Maybe just like will be whatever amount I'm like capable of doing. See, it says 5 points of fire damage. I guess it's probably just that. Fair. Security. Sneak. Lockpicking. Light armor. Illusion. Destruction. Blunt. Block. Athletics. Alright, I mean, I can try. Gold necklace. Fortified destruction. Necklace of flames. Okay, if I click that, it does tell me. So 9 points of fortified destruction is what that would do. Is that enough for me to really care about? Not like majorly. So that'd be better if it was more, but you know what? I'll make it anyway. You upgraded a new enchanted item. Oh, yes, I have. The others are a castle for Fighters Guild. Fair. Pirates Cove for Thieves Guild. Ooh, fun. And an evil Crypt Dark Brotherhood. I want an evil crypt. Oh, hell yeah, I want an evil crypt. We're moving. An evil crypt. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But unfortunately, like, I don't think I saw, like, reflect damage in there at any point. I guess it's because you have to equip that first. Yeah, I guess I need to get that, like, some other way. I need to recollect that. Yeah, obviously I want to live in an evil crypt. That is so Day. Obviously Day lives in an evil crypt. Yeah, that's why I can do that better. That's a shame. See, if I could add that to all of my armor, that'd be so fun. I'm gonna go have a beautiful day and sorry for not staying longer, and love you as a friend. Love you too, Gator. And don't worry, the stream probably won't go for much longer anyway. My eyes are in agony, and I decided to do a short stream today for a change. Anything else in here that I want to make? Could do a summon skeleton. Maximum duration. Maybe. I don't know. Summon Skelly Friend. That's 50. I'm so close! I can't even make it. See, no, I can't even make it because I'm not at 50 yet. I'm at 49! Come on, I'm at 49! Wait. Let me make my spell. I want my spell. Thank you. Through steady practice, you have discovered more creatures to summon from the plains of Oblivion. You are now journeyman conjuration magic and cast journeyman level conjuration spells. Exactly. I'll tell you what, how about we get a new house for each quest line when we start it? Good plan. I like it. That sounds very helpful, honestly. Whoop. Okay. Summon Skelly Friends. Yeah. Spell! So now I don't need to do summon skeleton. I can summon skeleton friends. That's a long ago. That cost though. Skelly friend. Actually sticks around for a while. Ooh. So now I can go like, Can I even cast it twice? No, I don't have enough to cast it twice in a row. That does make it a little bit inefficient. Fair. Do I want to make another one that's just a really, really quick summon? It's just slightly inefficient. If I can get a little bit higher to where I can cast it like twice in a row, that'd be a lot better. More skeleton. More skeleton. More skeleton. Summon. Wait. The most efficient way to grind conjuration. I'll probably any form of magic, honestly, in this. I want to cast you twice in a row. Be enough. Let me cast you twice in a row. One use. It just needs a little bit extra over time. Bugs me. It bugs me. Bugs me. If I don't get the double cast, it's annoying. What? That's how we can do it. That's not enough for a level up, but I still don't think it's enough to be able to do my double cast. I want my double cast. How much have you decreased from me leveling that up? 103. Again, I've got like 200 exactly or something, right? So I need it high enough that it goes down by specifically 3. And then it should be double castable, which should be a lot better. Up. Cast it again. Wait an hour. Let me double check that actually. Does the casting cost go down every time I level up? Yeah, by 2. Okay. Cast again. So it goes down by 2. That's good to know. I don't know if it'll go down by like more for like the other ones or something, because again, they just feel like they're still way too insane to try to cast it all. But okay, 55. So now it's a cost 99. This one's gone down to 400, and this was now at 500 instead of 600. So yeah, those have gone down, I think, a lot more. I assume that like the lower ones go down slower compared to the higher ones, which are going a lot quicker. But still, this is double what I can cast. I'm not even close to being able to summon a Zivali yet. I want to be able to summon a Zivali! And more importantly, a Lich. Summoning a Lich sounds honestly sick. Why would I not just summon a Lich like constantly? But yeah, I probably shouldn't grind this for too long. But like the temptation's there, you know? So I like it. About each house has its own unique benefits. The one for this tower is the enchanting spell creation altars we are currently using. That makes sense. They are quite nice. I do very much like having them just in my home. I don't have to like go in here for it. Boop, 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 boop. Now that makes me curious about what the benefits of the other places are. Yes, we'll definitely have to check those out when we're there. Boop, 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 boop. But we are still, I guess, currently on the Mages Guild stuff. We'll probably get through like maybe even the rest of the Mages Guild like the next stream. Whoop. So we're already like a decent chunk through. Rest. Yes. I should have done this while I had to wait a week. That's what I should have done. It's like, I mean, it's only 1 hour every time, but it's just like, I could have saved like several of the days actually being efficient, grinding conjuration. But I just think it's useful to get conjuration up now, because I think the next stream will be focusing a lot on like necromancers and the Mages Guild, so I need to be a good enough necromancer before I get there, obviously. It's a training arc, our necromancer training arc. Boop. I think I'll stop at 60 because we're about to hit that. Whoop. Whoop. Wait, one more. Come on. Whoop. Whoop. There we go, 60. I'll leave it at 60 for now. Alright, but hey, we've just become way better at that. And apparently athletics mastery increased. Okay. Why jog when you can sprint has always been your motto. Now the miles of running and hours of swimming have paid off. Your next benefit of athletics. Sprinting now consumes a lot less fatigue. Yeah, and guess what? I already had that. And then we lost it when we got sent to prison. So I'm glad to get that back, honestly. Very glad to get that back. I just can't believe going to prison made us lose our 75 athletics. And we only just got it back now. God damn. Right, wait next hour, please. Right, what do you got for me? 26. Let me still take more willpower. I think I want a bit more speed to, again, make up for the fact that the scamp one is still screwing our speed a bit. and also evens out these, so the endurance goes to 65. It's worth it. Again, we're still going to decrease our personality at some point, which is why I'm not really actively trying to increase it. So yeah, I need to find a way to actually decrease it for the sake of one of the Daedric artifacts. Still we're focusing on luck, because the fact that it requires so many attributes, I'll probably leave luck until like one of the last ones that we focus on. So for now, it's like mostly just trying to max out willpower, and then throwing the rest into speed and endurance. That's basically what we're doing every time. Woo! That should help us a little bit more. So yeah, currently our speed is now 50. That was the main thing I was after. Is like, can we get our speed to like just like a nice 50 with our massive, decrease? Like, I assume we'll probably give the scamp stuff back at the end of the Mage's Guild questline before we move on to like the other stuff. So we won't have that massive reduction in our speed for too long. But at the same time, I was like, oops. It's my buff. Yeah, it's my buff. I'm just getting a buff when you walk over here. The alchemist skill is temporarily increased. It's bound it has. Hourglass, and this thing, and mortar and pestle, and a mortar and pestle, and the Olympic and stuff. I have no idea how to use any of the stuff inside this video game, but fair. God, I really want to clean this up. I really don't. It's like, why are they just all on the ground? They should be on the shelf. They won't ever go in. Bugs are like, what? Why are you making me out to be a messy individual? I'm not a messy individual. Cleaning up. Screw you. Where did this ball fall from? Like, was it up here or something? Damn. The deception did not let me know exactly how close it was to that, but I guess I would have seen more of a glow, yeah. I think I'll sit on there. Where did you fall from to begin with? Can I get you back on that shelf? It's like the shelves, like, they feel like so like static when you're trying to put something in it. They've really not done the shelves in very good ways in this game at all. Hey, it landed upright on top of there and everything. Oh. Penta magic loop. Fortify, conjuration, destruction, illusion, mysticism. There was a really useful ring in there, apparently. Oh, okay. Where'd that go? There you go. Interesting. It's got like a dot down the bottom, which means like, is there more? Yeah, conjuration, like destruction, illusion, mysticism, restoration. I almost read the bottom one. Second. Interesting. So just like a ring that just makes you like better at magic. Sick. that sounds useful for next time. Okay then. Because yeah, it's like when we look at like some of these other like things, it's like mundane ring's pretty useful, like, but the ring of retribution's less useful when doing like mage stuff. So we should use the pentamagic loop. Because that just means all of our mage stuff is better. I like this plan. Do we have more stuff to go put away in storage? We probably do, honestly. Let's go put the rest of it away. Might as well while we're here. Vaults. At least the shelves in Skyrim are semi-functional, but only for books, sadly. Yeah. But it is nice that you at least can, like, use the shelves in, like, any way. It is a lot better being able to use them. Alright, let's put the shoes away. Mankar Camoran's robe. What does that do? I think it was a spell absorption and a 10% reflecting damage, apparently. It's not the worst. I'll keep it. And do I want the tech life? I might as well keep it on me, honestly. I think I'm going to use that necklace, even though I enchanted it myself. I don't think I'm going to use it. My standard one. 25%. I think I'll keep that around. That could be useful in future. Any weapons that we're carrying? Apparently, the Blade of Woe. I assume that's for the questing. I still got the Wabberjack. I don't really need the Wabberjack on me personally, so I'll put those away. Okay. Anything inside miscellaneous? Aelid statue. Oh yeah, all the books that I picked up just before I probably should put away in one of my shelves. A bunch of random gemstones. Don't really need them. Yeah, we definitely got a lot of books and stuff. There, put you away. I'll keep the repairments. I keep them just in case, honestly, because like if I use it without the spell, there's a decent chance they break. So I'm like, well, I might as well just have at least a few on me, even though it's just kind of a waste weight-wise. Alright. I'm in this one. Give me miscellaneous, please. That'll be easier. Go to you and you and you and you and you. As well as you and you. And you, 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 and you. Why do I even bother pick up scrolls if all I do is just put them away afterwards? Well, because I love having a massive scroll collection, obviously. I just put away a key. Oops. Hopefully that key wasn't important for anything. I do think Wizard Tower is the ultimate fit for cozy and stream story time, though. You're not wrong. It does just really have that vibe. Pack mule. Buke thing. We have to find wherever that key just went. Silent, soothing touch, spectral, whatever. Frost Atrodark, superior coalescence. Wonder if there'll ever come a point where I actually come back here to look through my army of scrolls to find something. Because we certainly probably have something in all of this that'd be useful. So where'd that key go? Frol Ulfgar's key. Gunnermouse probably didn't need that key, but I never leave keys behind. Always keep as many keys on me as possible, honestly. I got rid of a decent chunk of our weight, so we shouldn't have as much issues now. But again, I should probably put those books back away upstairs. I kind of forget about that. Oops. Back over here, please. I was going to put you in this chest, and I just completely forgot about it. So, whoops. That one. Anything I can put away if I can't... Same key! It was the same key! If I can put it away, it goes away. If I can't, then it's obviously important, so we'll keep it on us. And be sure to come back next Monday for more Elder Scrolls action. Incorrect! Next Monday will be another golf stream. Speaking golf with friends. The Monday after will be next Elder Scrolls stream. Which again, as I said earlier, was the entire reason why I was like, well, even though I'm not well enough to stream, I should still probably get the stream through. Just so like the finale of the main quest doesn't get like a 2-week delay on it. So I was like, maybe we'd have a 2-week delay on literally the finale of everything we've been building up to. So yeah, but hey, we did it. We saved the lands. We got ourselves some dragon armor. Don't know if we're gonna do much with the dragon armor, but we certainly have the dragon armor. Yep, it's sitting there. The bot becomes funny with each delay. It really does, doesn't it? Are they still sitting correctly? For now, nothing's gotten messed up there. I don't have a lot of faith in it, though. I really don't. Why is there a vase on the ground? Where did I even put this? Where did it even come from? Just go on the shelf. Thank you. It actually went on the shelf, and there's like 3 books. Come on. Well, I just made that section look more awkward. All I want is for you guys to not look so messy inside my home. Is that so much to ask? I'm putting those books upstairs. It's like, I just don't want my home to look messy, okay? I'm not a messy person. I am so far from a messy person. To the point that I'm cleaning up inside of a video game. I think that shows how non-messy I am. It bugs me if an object's sitting on the ground inside of my fictional, virtual home. Three Wizards was very messy. Yes, they were. Did you grow up in a barn? Weird location for, you know, a wizard, I guess. It's up here. Yeah, up here looks okay. So come on, they just like throw everything around on the ground. What did this need again? Fire salts. No, frost salts. And void salts. I probably could have obtained void salts. I've killed quite a lot of those, but I don't think I have any laying around. I don't think I want to add to anything. Grand Soul Gem. On my boots. Yeah, I can't show anything in here. I need to get some better effects, I think. But my thought was I could put like sneak on my boots. But it's only gonna be like 10 points of sneak, and that point's like, is it even worth me bothering? I think I'd drive you crazy if you saw my room there. Yeah, I'm crazy enough as it is anyway. I'd be crazy both before and after, but for entirely different reasons. Is there any other spell I want to quickly make? Resist magic's not a bad one. Shield's not a bad one either. Yeah, I think we're good for now. We just need to find like more effects, honestly. As it currently stands, it's just not really great options in there. But I must become the ultimate mage. But I guess that's an issue for next time. Become the ultimate mage. Because I presumably like, well, what's like the bottom one's gonna be archmage again. Let me just search mages. Oh, interesting. That's interesting. Yep, been pushing that button to that. Master Wizard is below Archmage, is it? Oh. Interesting. Cool. Is it actually, or is it just like being listed in a weird order? Oh, but yeah, Archmage, as always, we always become the Archmage every time we do one of those. I'm not surprised by that. So we need to become the ultimate wizard by the time that we're an Archmage. So we really need to work on like destruction magic and stuff. Well, we're okay at conjuration now. We are okay at conjuration. But yeah, the destruction only being at like 30 is not great, honestly. When we've done like several Mages Guild like quest line things, and we're still at 30 destruction, and it's like, yeah, we're great at that. But hey, we have 100 restoration. So we're not a bad wizard. We have 100 restoration, we have 60 conjuration, we've got some amount of the other ones. Let's find out while we're here. Might as well. We have 36 mysticism, that is not surprising. 7 alteration. Oops. Yeah, no, we're a little low on alteration. Looking at that, is that being buffed as well? Because I was struck at 41 because of the other buff. That was just barely not visible behind me. 21 illusion. Yeah, we're not great at a lot of the other forms of magic, but we're okay at conjuration and we're very good at restoration. That's 7 alteration. Again, was that one of the ones that the ring's doing? Because I am wearing that ring. It's doing conjuration, destruction, illusion, mysticism, and restoration. So yeah. Wow, god damn, that's low. Yeah, I don't think I think I read out alteration there. But god damn, that's low. I need to cast some alteration spells. The problem is, again, affects your ability to cast spells, to breathe or walk on water. 2 things that I just do anyway. I just do anyway. Yeah. I've got literal just artifact things I found around that I just wear that do that. Open locks, super easy. I've got a skeleton key for that. Reduce encumbrance, I've got very high encumbrance, and then shield yourself from physical damage. Yeah, we should probably work on alteration at some point here, considering 7's not good. 7's very, very, very bad. It really is. It's not about major skills, so it's not going to be increased as quickly as some of the other ones, but like 7's really bad. I'll try to pop in for the golf stream if I can, but you know, time zones and also EP. Yeah, time zones and EP are definitely a problem. I'll probably be decently EP during that one as well, because that's the problem with all these like early like streams. Like, it's not a day's stream. I don't do that sort of time zone section at all, man. I don't operate based on a time zone that makes sense for my country. I do weird time zone sort of stuff. So yeah, that stream's gonna be fun though. Even more golf, because we played golf with friends. Last time we played what was it called? Super Battle Golf, that's what it was. Like, we played another golf game. It was like Golfwood or something like that. So this would be like our 3rd golf game on the channel. And I think the entire reason is just that like Knight said, hey, we played Super Battle Golf, we've never played golf with your friends. We should play golf with your friends. So then we set a time to play golf with your friends. So we're playing golf with your friends. But before that, there are other streams. So I think on Saturday, because we did this stream on Thursday, will be our Vintage Story stream. I'll have to make sure that I buy it. I'll have to make sure I buy the game and have the game so that I can make the thumbnail to the game. Yeah, I probably need to do that. It's sitting in my cart on Humble, but I haven't bought the game yet. So, oops. But yeah, on Saturday, we will be playing Vintage Story, and then on Monday, we will be playing Golf with Your Friends. So that should be kind of fun. And then I guess next Friday, maybe, if it happens on a Friday, will be Arcanite Enfield, probably? Probably around like the sort of time we should actually get around to that. Probably. Yeah, we probably should. Let's look at the other golf games I have. I probably also own Golf Gang and Turbo Golf Racing. Well, the chance we end up playing those at some other point. It could happen. It could very much certainly happen. But what I want to happen most of all is for my eyes to stop hurting. I think 7 days straight of constant eye pain, even when they're closed, is not been fun. I've done 2 entire different streams during this period of them not calming down, and I really want them to calm the hell down. But they apparently refuse, because my eyes have hated me for over a decade now. They're so fun. They're so fun and useful. So fun and useful. It's making it very hard to like get out of bed, because it's just like, my eyes are absolutely dead, and I'm now gonna like shock them with just sudden bright light, and it's like, horrible. So I've been getting up very late. Like I got up at like 9:30 p.m. today. 9:30 p.m. So that's very late. That's incredibly late. Because my normal start time is literally 30 minutes after then. You can probably tell why. You can probably tell why this stream happened at like midnight. I'm glad you're a night owl, Dave, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to watch your streams. Also, yay, I'm no longer getting blue balls for the video story stream. Also, hope your eyes get better. I also hope they get better. Like, I can barely keep this eye open right now. I just thought like, it doesn't seem to like track my blinking properly, like my winking properly. It's like there's a big large section of the stream where I've had like one eye closed, and it's like they're both open. It's like track it, not both. One eye closed. Come on. So if I get just the right angle, it kind of closes the eye. But yep, I swear my tracking used to be better for like winking, but apparently not right now. Not sure what that's about. But yep, I suppose it is time for us to end off this specific, slightly shorter Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion stream. I'm sure the next one will probably be long again, because we'll have, well, probably a lot more to do, considering we'll be focusing on Manger Guild stuff. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion stream. I will see you all on another day, and as always, goodbye everybody, and roll the outro.
I gave that bastard what he deserved. A funeral. Fit for a king.